up, everybody?
Dang.
Yeah.
Ooh, that ball spilled. It spilled a
Well,
little bit.
if you knock the table, that's what happens.
That's what happens, Mikey. That's what happens. Entertain the people, Mike.
Fred is here because what's up, everybody? We got fam up in here. I see Evan Diesel up in here, and Sass Queen and Charal up in here. Welcome to Thursday night. How's everyone's week going? Let us know how Nick do on Tuesday. Seems like he's always good, so I don't even know why I'm asking. He's always good. He's a talented kid. Cheryl's playing Halo, apparently, by the way she said hello. It's Halo, which is a famous video game franchise name.
Indeed.
Halo. It's just people like that game. From what I understand, Nick, they enjoy that.
They
property,
did indeed.
that
When's the last Halo game that came out?
I don't even know. Probably it hasn't even been that long.
Isn't that franchise like super dead? I feel like.
Nah. Who? Oh, E-Paladin. Okay, we gotta talk about E-Paladin for a minute. E-Paladin did you see the string of puns?
Oh,
Nick?
yes.
E-Paladin on our Patreon, if anyone's not familiar with our Patreon, you should be. Give early, give often. It's good. But E-Paladin rattled off just a 15 or 20 tree and wood-based puns.
Oh, yes.
And a paragraph that I just admire. Nick, you're close.
I'm just moving in.
You're close. You're deadly close. And I appreciate what you contributed to the comedy world that day.
Indeed.
It was just so choice. It was so wonderful, so beautiful.
That was acceptable, Mike. It was very acceptable.
So if people don't know, today we're gonna play Halo. No, we're gonna play Journeys in Middle-earth, the Lord of the Rings game based on the Mansions of Madness system.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kyle Bamk up in here. What's going on, Famelia?
What's that?
So we have behind us Steam. You can run the app. It's a game that you have to play with an app, and you can run the app. Thank you, bit of lint, is it?
A lot.
Dryer's not my
So
favorite.
much.
It's like it puts it lint everywhere but the lint catcher. Lint guard. What do you call that thing? Lint bin? Lint
bin.
I didn't know for the longest time as a kid. I loved it. We had like the old one that's like long, and our old one, and I was just like, that's cool looking. I never knew like you need to take that off.
Oh yeah.
And then like
Yeah, you don't want it to let it.
Probably my laundry started going a lot better after I was a child. I don't know.
You were a child.
Missy says your hair's getting so long.
His
His hair
is.
Nick is waiting until at least February to cut it because he is going to be Cranberry Snow Jesus.
It's true. It's long. I
For a
mean,
wedding.
like,
It's
it comes
pretty
down
long,
like
dude.
here. Yeah. I need to go get it trimmed up. Just not
That's
cut
crazy.
anything off. Just health.
Alyssa said, "Come on in and just pipe some health."
I need
in
to
there.
trim it up.
Pop some
I need
health
to trim
up in
it
there.
up. It is very long though. I saw a picture that Rodney took when we were at the above board thing. It was a picture of me from the side so I could see how long my hair was. I was like, man, my hair is long as hell.
Yeah.
It's definitely as long as it's ever been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Missy, speaking of that, we have your painting right up there on the wall.
It hit the wall today. We've made a lot. As y'all know, we've been working on the studio a lot. So a couple changes is the walls over there are adorned with some of Nick's art. Right now we have a Back to the Future poster up. We've got Missy's amazing promo that should somehow make it into the real game for Dinosaur Tea Party. We were helping play test some stuff for Unmatched. Some things to come in the future here. And they were saying, they're like, JR wants to make you guys characters. Justin was saying this, and we're like, Justin, you have the power to make that so. Like, just make it happen. I said, we will sell 50 copies so fast it'll make your head spin, and then no more ever again.
And then
50 will be like, they'll be like, there's money in this. There's money in them Murphs.
And then no one will care. Yeah. But before that though, it'll be choice.
So basically, this is what needs to happen, fam. We don't ask for much. If and when that promo ever happens, I need every one of you to flock and buy like 2 sets each. I don't care if you don't have the game.
Just to make sure they knew it was worth it.
The thing is, like, the way that they do their things is like there's always, you can play it, just get it.
Just
so that they're like, damn, these guys are like so sellable. It's stupid.
It's dumb.
Vidger says, I'm watching where I have our chat on the phone because we forgot that we needed a laptop to pull off the chat. There's a lot going on with this one. When you got the digitals behind it, it's just a lot to consider.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot
and Bernicia said, fancy! It is fancy, but it requires more tech. But Vidger says, I'm watching while my 7th graders are presenting passion projects. I'm a terrible person. Stream is silent, though. I'm just going to do this. Good job. Word to your mother, says Funky Sai. Mara says, I'm late. What did I miss? You missed us just chatting about what we've been doing in the studio. So we put up art is over there.
I'm going to take a picture
The
and put it in
wood
Discord.
wall is over there. And we have lights in the sky lighting us from on high. We're going to get like a little LED filler just for, because we got like pronounced
we have Cro-Magnon brows. Yeah, it's a big issue.
Your beautiful eyeballs. But yeah, there's like lights up here in the sky. So now we only have 2 lights on the ground. So there's a lot more, it's a lot easier to get around because there aren't cords everywhere. And I'm actually incredibly happy with how we pulled this off. It looks great.
I put a picture of the Discord right now, so head on over to Discord, people.
Go over to Discord, man.
It'll be in the live on stream channel.
Can't help it. Pop that up in the chat. That'd be great. Ooh, we got a follower. Welcome. New one to the cult. Garlic. Garlic.
I want garlic bread.
Too.
Dude, I know you can have bread. You can't have bread forever.
Hell no, bread is the enemy. We're staying away.
Garlic toast. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that.
We're gonna make fat bread with macadamia nut stuff. You make fat bread
with macadamia nuts. Damn.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
All right, so I'm popping a picture of our light situation, at least from my angle and this angle.
Gogurt Fun said, "Hey cuties, can we score Endgame yet? Are you talking about the film? I have watched it. It's safe to talk about. I can go back on the internet." Zen Banana Slug, Babble Pony.
Ooh.
Why, thank you. Damn, Nick, you better watch that soda. That soda is going buck wild.
Mike, I have a Lord of the Rings cup. One of those ones from like McDonald's back in the day. Remember these ones, people? It's hard to see because it's just dark. But
that cup has survived since like early 2000s. Is that Fellowship of the Ring? Is it even?
This is Fellowship. I got Gandalf here.
01 cup, surviving.
It's in there.
And the game, Garlic Roast, is not started yet. No, we're just chatting.
No, we always chat for at least a bit to let people get in.
We're doing the second kind of adventure piece of this campaign.
On my beautiful hair.
So just to recap before we get going, in the first piece of this whole thing, basically the story element said like there's people that have been like stealing stuff. People have been stealing stuff in the Shire and whatnot, and we're kind of like that's odd. There's a little more action than the Shire's used to seeing. What's going on here? Hey. Y'all need to investigate. Get on the case. There's people in this area, and then as we're going, they're like, oh, it seems like they have a lair nearby. Try to find that lair and try to sneak in if you can. We failed. It got dark.
Well, we got in. We just didn't sneak in.
We got to it. Yeah. We didn't get inside. And so now I think we're going to be continuing inside, but they know we're coming. There's no...
We're loud.
We didn't manage to be like, we're not going to get the drop.
We're walking through like, wow!
Dang, man, you think a dwarf made this? And then now it's over. So...
By the way, can people hear like the ambiance music from the app back here? Can you hear it?
Loud?
Is it loud? Is it quiet?
We want it to be like, just a nice.
We want us to be louder. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not even on. Now can you hear it? I didn't want to compete with the opener music. Yeah. Now can you hear it?
And Panda Angels, I thought you were playing 5 Tribes solo. That was on Tuesday.
That was Tuesday, Panda.
Did we change the title?
Yeah, I did. I changed the title. Okay. But it is on our second channel, which is the Brothers Murph 2, which we're going to be changing the name of it. But we uploaded it there.
Suggestions for what to call it. I like the Brothers Murph and the Search for More Money.
It's too long.
I know, but it's funny.
It's very funny.
It's a Mel Brooks reference, so that's good enough for me.
It's true.
Panda, no need to apologize.
No, you're good.
Got me scared. I was like, am I supposed to be at work right now? Is it Tuesday? It is not. And Slivers is here so we can start... No foreplay allowed. That's all I'm good at. That's it. That's all I got. Once we begin, then it's just an ultimate disappointment. We are going to be starting real soon. But yeah, so basically I think we're going to be inside this lair or stronghold or hideout or something for some people.
Your head is getting cut off. I'm trying to move the crop up and it won't work.
That's okay if my head gets cut off, man. There.
There's a bit of that camera in there, but that's okay.
That's okay. We'll live.
I just felt bad about your head.
We'll live. So. Hey, man, I'm trying to work on lights. The lights are super cool. Thanks. Yeah, I'm so excited. We've been through so many ideas for how to do this, and it's just sort of like evolved organically. And we're gonna make a couple tweaks to this just to help. Here's the thing, guys. Gravity is a very compelling force.
It's so annoying.
And if anything can slip and slide to go to a more closer to the center of the earth thing, it is going to try to do that. So we're going to have to figure out a couple things. But honestly, it is like holding steady and looking quite nice.
Yeah.
And the cords are off the ground. It's just going to be great.
Yeah.
On it! Have True Bay up in
Let's
here.
hunt some orcs. I agree.
Good call.
Yeah,
Murph 2, Murph Harder. I like that free hug.
That one's not a bad one. I just saw that one too.
Yeah, we might have to do that.
Ooh, I was trying to think of something like this is better, but Brother Murph 2, Electric Murphaloo. I was trying to think of an Electric Bugaloo one, but I didn't even think about that.
That's funny.
Yeah, the lights, we're pretty pumped. We still have 2 lights on the ground, and that's okay. We eventually want to get them all up, but even having just these lights not on the ground anymore is
it's
like,
a big
oh
difference.
my gosh.
Well, because they have these kind of big soft boxes.
They're
and
just
stuff.
large.
So if they're all on the ground, like you have to space them apart to a certain degree, or else they're bumping into each other. So then you take up a lot of real estate. So just having half of them off the ground, it makes it feel a lot better. So
yeah,
we're super excited. It's been a very good day. We've been doing a lot of good work today.
We got a lot done.
So.
We got a lot done.
Yeah, I think we ought to get into business, unless there's any Lord of the Murphs, the 2 brothers. Ooh.
See, we need it to be still make sure that it needs to still say the Brothers Murph, because like, you know, we need it to still be our brand name. Now we do. We really do need to have it be our brand name still.
Howie says, "Oh, if these guys are playing this game, I figured we would have beaten it by now." No. We've wanted to play it so much, and we're like. The only problem, I don't know, like, if we play the second episode, which we're about to do right now, and then we go back and play it again, like, is it going to be, like, so much of the same beats that we're not discovering stuff truly organically for us?
Well, because we played the first scenario with ourselves, and the map and stuff moved up differently.
Yeah, we knew, like, what the mission was.
Yeah, the mission was the same, so we were like, no, let's play it.
No, we gotta wait, and so, like, it's been hurting, though. Like, we don't necessarily plan on playing the whole thing on the, you can't see what the menu says, on chat or on stream, but like we knew we were gonna play it again this week, so it was like let's just wait. But it hurts, man.
I know it hurts. Well, we're also not gonna play this every single week, so like we're gonna on our own move ahead. Like we're not. This is not. We just were very excited and wanted to play again, so we're playing again this week. But this is not gonna be like an ongoing campaign.
It's just so.
We will bring it back
the cards
fairly often, but you know,
yeah.
Yes, the cards. They got a bit of glare because the lights ahead, but when you know, boom. But you also don't really need to see the cards very well. But so those of you know, you can see our hands and stuff. We can still see this. This is actually a green screen we have down here, and a little binder clip. So that way, we're basically gonna play the entire game on
digital.
On the digital. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and start.
Bam. 2 Brothers Murph, 1 box.
I like that one.
The tick reference. By golly, I'm missing out. Says Vidger. I know. Vidgers can only see what's in the chat. Can't tell the mad smack we're talking.
Who that? Mom Rights?
Hey, Mom Rights. How are you feeling?
Yeah.
How you doing? Mom Rights is playing Scarabia.
Oh, I know. She was telling me on Tuesday.
Dude. No,
crushing.
That warmed my heart. Seeing that picture. That was fantastic.
I know. It was awesome.
Witch Queen of Yasmar with the 2 S's we can differentiate.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Slivers just said we need to tell Berkey to make a green screen playmat. Which is actually not a. This works fine, but it might not be a bad idea just to be able to roll one out. Yeah, like it's not a bad idea actually. It's not a bad idea, Slivs. Alrighty, so there's 2, which I put 2 S's to differentiate them.
At least they have the characters there, so it's
but let's just talk about how perfect of a name this is. The Witch Queen of Yasmar.
Yasmar.
Boom.
Bow.
Resume.
So what I did was I made when we were painting on Monday.
Yeah.
I painted an elven cloak for Bilbo, and if you turn him this way, he turns invisible.
He does.
Now, some people say it's because it's a green screen effect, but I say it's because he's wearing an invisibility cloak.
Some say we planned it. Some we did not. We just forgot. Just straight up forgot. And then we got Gimli, who is not. There's no. We have no highlights on him. This is just a thing in a wash. But now you know you can tell ours apart. And Mike's is the one that's
next generation. I like
half invisible cloak here. I love it. It's so awesome.
Ooh, Missy says, did everyone enter the Purge contest on TGIB? I haven't yet. I probably shouldn't, but I want to, but I haven't. I've restrained so far. Okay, so now, so we were, I know, so we need to do our own Purge giveaway. We're going to do our own Cull giveaway at some point here in the next many months. Yeah. Especially because when we go to Gen Con, you know, you're coming back with that box of that loot.
I know, dude. It's going to be rough, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though. We'll probably do another big anniversary stream. Not that I want to stockpile till, like, the end of August, but, like, we will be having another big anniversary stream, and it's like...
It might be like... Slightly used and very well loved games.
On top of that, we'll try to do what we did last year, which was get a ton of like new games. But like giveaways are giveaways, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Free stuff is free stuff. Murph too. Murph screaming in your face. I like streaming in your face. Ooh,
I like screaming in your face
but
better.
it's implied. It's implied that we're really screaming in your face.
Alrighty, so we'll go take these off. Yeah, so we'll be doing everything. All the mini stuff will be on the
Zibird
like
in the
that.
world of Middle Earth, fam.
So the next chapter here is the Thieves' Lair.
So we were looking for the Thieves' Lair. We found it.
We did. We're in the same location. So the Thieves' Lair. You have slipped beyond the ruined walls of the old fort. You have an opportunity to break their foothold, but the number is too great to completely overcome. You will need to locate and defeat their leader. The next adventure will be a battle map.
Oh,
is that that thingy?
Different.
Hopefully it can show. Ooh, this might not work.
This might. We'll see what happens. It's a battle map. We have no idea what's about to happen. So we each have 3 XP.
Ooh, nice. Look at again, sexy Bilbo. Love sexy Bilbo.
Click on items.
Well, that's what we have this thingy, right?
Yeah. So now I think we can buy stuff. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because our group, we have extra rations here.
We do.
We have 6 lore. Oops.
This is battle map. Do you have a rule book anywhere?
It's over here. Yeah, here.
I just want to read up on real quickly on what happens in the campaign when you're moving forward, so that we make sure we're not messing something up here. Because I realized, like, oh, we're actually doing another episode, and this is a campaign. Har har har.
I'm glad that
engaged.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that your boys liked Downforce Slivers. It is just such a good game. Such a good game. Yeah. So we're pretty pumped how things turn out. We love this specific stream. Oh, my hands are large here. Yeah, we're pumped. We're pumped.
So now that we're getting the second thing, we're gonna get some more stuff going on here.
Indeed. What's everyone doing this weekend? Anyone doing anything fern? Anyone planting some ferns? I like how it just said, "Bros Murph ass." That's not wrong. You're not wrong, Howie. It's Mother's Day this weekend. Yes, indeed. So are you doing anything with your mother? We're sending our mother flowers, but she's not here. Winterson, yahoo! Lord of the Rings. Nice to see you guys, Winterson. It is so nice to see you.
So good to see you.
All-day gaming session. No, all-day gaming session on Saturday for Howie. Super pumped, I bet. Ooh, Slivers' birthday's on Monday. Whoa, finally 27. Woo! So Winterson Mike is at chapter 11. Still loving the game. I am very excited.
So now I have some questions. We're going to be doing our first battle map. Yeah. There's going to be terrain and stuff going on this guy. And we'll see what the app provides.
Yeah, hopefully we can do it all in here. We have not come across this yet, so may work, may not work. If not, we'll rip this green screen aside and do it differently.
I mean, I imagine it's going to be somewhere in there. Sorry.
You're good. I'm going to see my mama. Cheryl's going to see her mom. That's great. And then now I'm getting my mom some wine. She's going to need it due to my dad's knee replacement on Monday. Yeah, that's
ouch.
Get her a good vintage.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Damn on it. Thank you, Howie. Sliver's birthday. 2 biddies.
Happy birthday to you. Cool. Some kid out there having a bad
Kid out there having a blasty blast. My dad's needed it for a year. He finally qualifies for it. Well, good. That's great. I mean, it sucks that it's just like, oh, now he qualifies, but it's like, well, at least he's getting it. At least he's getting it.
Okay. All right. Let's just let's click forward here a little bit.
All right, people. We're gonna go forward. There's a continue button behind Mike and I over here. Select a hero to change roles. So we can change this if we want to. We're gonna keep this the same, but nonetheless, we could change.
So Winterson, you play. Do you move things around, or do you like to stick with like who you got, and that's who you got.
We're gazing into the Palantir. It says down here. Ooh, a living silence hangs within the old stone walls. Apart from the sounds of night and the crackle of small fires, there is no sign of defenders. Place battle maps as indicated.
Okay, so I think let's continue a little bit.
So Oxkin's been sticking to the rolls, Mikey.
Yeah, it seems like that's what I'd want to do that. Like, hey, man, you chose your people who you chose.
Oh, we made this work.
As you draw closer, the smell of too many people living too long in the wild
Woo!
surrounds you. That stank.
Everybody eating curry and beans.
Closing in on a single flickering light, you enter in an inner courtyard. Place here is indicated. Each hero scouts 3.
Okay, so we are going to... So this is how this works, by the way, people. The perspective technically should be like this, but, you know.
That's fine.
Hey, you'll figure it out. So this is how we do it. So we're just going to play in the app like this, because we're fancy like that.
So we're gonna
One
scout,
bit for fancy.
We're going to scout 3, which means we get to look at these 3 cards. We're going to prepare one of them, meaning they'll be like down over beneath our business. I guess I can put it over here, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not entirely sure.
And then the other 2 can either go on top or the bottom of your deck, and we're going to be
Gimli.
drawing cards out. Sexy Bilbo, sexy all of them.
For fancy!
Dab on Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Fancy, why not?
Because we fancy.
Um,
Pernicious like, fancy! I've kept the same rules since the beginning, bought all of the 12 cost cards. The player becomes really strong. I bet.
I'll put these other 2 on the bottom, and I'm going to prepare this unyielding spirit. So if I do a spirit test, I get to add a success.
I'm going to do this one where I can, where I can just add an automatic success to an agility thing, because where we fight and I got a hunch I'm going to need to dodge, and I have really bad agility.
Mom Right says, I give presents to family and friends on my birthday. It's great fun. I've heard of other people doing that.
Yeah,
That's
I like
pretty
that
cool.
idea.
Like,
I think it's really sweet.
you know, just like, hey, I want this to be about everyone's giving to everyone. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, let's continue, Nick.
All right, people, we're continuing.
We got some stank ass up in here.
The fatigue of many days' journey and too little sleep washes over you. You take a deep breath and carry on regardless. Each player gains 1 weakness and place it on the bottom of their deck. Another one? Do we always start with a weakness?
We always start with 1 weakness, but I think we get another one because we goofed on the last one.
I'm so lazy. Look how lazy I am.
And I'm cut off, man. I'm just cut off from human
cut. You're
emotion.
cut. You're ripped, dude. Working out too much.
Up.
Hi, Ambi Rona. Ambi Rona.
Ambi Rona. I talked about you today in a board game highlight that I filmed for next week, Ambi. Boom.
Really?
Spoilers.
Cool.
Boom.
What's that?
Spoilers.
When'd you film that?
Huh?
When'd you film that?
Today, fool. Remember? Board game highlight.
Oh, I was thinking Metagame Minute. I was like, when did you film again Metagame Minute?
Nah, fool.
You're right. Mikey, there's 2 bushes.
There's 2 bushes.
Here and
Guys,
here.
Right there's some bushes.
Bushes.
Can I get berries from the bush?
Look at the actual bushes.
We got 3 walls. I imagine that means we can't walk through them.
They actually go up. Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, rip. So cool.
Place the following terrain: 1 fire pit, 1 boulder.
And a dude playing a guitar.
Why even have a board, Mike?
Dude, forget it.
Why even have a
I don't
board?
even care.
From the shadows surrounding you, step menacing forms, torch in hand, and orc shouts a warning. We are guests! Defend the courtyard!
Bring the meat for the day, folks!
1 orc.
Sliver says, actually, I can't believe you 2 aren't seeing Tolkien tonight. I've read some reviews. They've been mixed.
I'm not that excited for that.
From what I hear, it's a good, like, masterpiece theater. It's very, like, it's not about, like, action and stuff. It's about, like, it's so good to be smart and let's all be intellectuals. And it's very British and very proper.
It didn't look that great,
So,
honestly.
like,
so I was just like,
good.
meh.
Yes,
I've read, like, 4 books about him. I'm like, I know everything.
It's very okay.
Yeah.
Wait, where's that work hunter at?
Right here.
Okay.
Right here.
there at the entrance. And
Place 1 Rufio? What? Oh. Down, banana slug.
Nick, slugs and other gastropods have a radula. It's a sandpaper-like tongue, and that's how they eat. And they lick
Interesting.
minerals off of rocks and
A
stuff.
Ruffian. It's a Ruffian, and there's a hunter right here.
Ruffian.
Okay. There's just so many things working. A rusted old portcullis rattles closed behind your assailants, but beyond it you see others gathering their arms and courage. If you could jam the mechanism, it would slow down what reinforcements may come. So place a threat token.
Kerner. And on the other side of the ruin, a rude shelter has been erected. It just says fuck on it. Sorry for the F-pop. A large structure, the largest structure you have seen, like ever? Because I'm a hobbit, I'm just like, whoa! Like that is a fort.
That's kind of bad.
Like a canvas fort. Its canvas door has been painted with a strange sigil. That again is just the F-bomb.
It's just a middle finger. Just
jagged shape. That's both foreign and familiar. What's up with it? Lore increases by 2. Cool. That moment, place a search token as indicated. As your foes spring forward, you grit your teeth. These orcs from Mount Graham, and the armament of the thieves is beyond what you expected. A greater threat is at work here. You must find answers, and quickly, for you have but moments before the might of this company is awakened and brought to bear against you. Objective updated. Kill that ass. Find the leader of the orcs and thieves.
Cool. Action.
All right, action phase. Okay. So let's get our... so this dude's up rip over there.
This dude's right here.
In the entrance, not in the entrance.
Oh, she right. Do we want to zoom in?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit we do. Pow.
Boom.
Pow.
Okay, and then we right here.
We are up in there.
Okay.
So we've got like a search token yonder. We got threat token back there, but that also might like stop spawning of people. We've got a bomb-ass little fire pit right there. Very hip, very cool.
Can we...
Shadow says, I want to see Endgame again. I want to see it again, too.
Me too.
I quite liked it.
Me too. It was great.
So in our actions, we can do 2 actions. We can move, we can fight, we can interact with stuff.
Whenever you can move twice. You can move 2 zones.
Yes. You can...
And the cool thing is you can interrupt your movement to do it. So you can move, interact, and then move again. But that's still one movement, which is kind of cool. So what do you want to do, Mikey?
I just like how he says, when I hear Battleground mission, I totally think Bilbo Baggins is the man for the job.
Yep.
That's what we brought him in for. You want this business? Okay, so here's the thing. I want to go and, like, search stuff, but, like, we got to fight our way through that.
But it also says we should, like,
this is an elite
close
dude,
this portcullis back here.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not...
So I think we focus all our efforts on this guy.
Where's the...
He's
Can you bring out those thingies?
I think we...
What's oh boy at? So he's 5. He's bloodthirsty.
He's a bloodthirsty lad.
And then this dude's what, 3? Ooh. 5 plus 1. So this guy's the bigger.
Can you go back to the other guy? Is he not a... He's like an elite. That's the elite symbol. Oh, sorry. I didn't see the symbol.
You just pour it all out because they're going to need him eventually.
You're going to need it. Not enough because we're going to crush butt. We're about to handle business. This guy's got this. So that's an elite dude. Okay. Shoot whiz.
Shoot whiz.
Does Sexy Bilbo just try and schmooze with the orcs? I think he does. He walks up and he says, hey guys, we're all sexy creatures. Let's just probably get naked and see what happens.
We're indoors. Let's curl up by that fire. Let's get
so we could come right over here and like just try to slap that dude because we can't just jump past them without provoking them.
No.
Now maybe it's we can't even interact anyway. So I think we could either focus all our energy on this guy or focus all our energy on this guy. Now this guy's ranged. The problem is if we go here, I think they're going to slap us.
Yeah, I mean they're going to slap us anyway. I think they're both going to get to us. Do we want to? You suck at fighting, right?
I'm not that bad.
You're not that
like,
great.
Not super. I do have pierce though, so if I can manage to get 2 successes, I can pierce through this dude's armor.
Okay. You want? Let's roll over and try and fight that dude.
All right. So I'm gonna go pow into this space with him.
Bloodborne broke 3 milli.
Oh Jesus,
that checks out. And then look around. You said excited for the expansion potential of this game. Yeah.
It's gonna. Yeah. It's going to be great.
Very excited for the expansion potential of this game.
I've moved in this area, and now I'm going to attack. And so I'm going to attack with my daggers. My daggers allow me to do a wit. They have the wit symbol, so that's the test I'm going to do. My symbols are on here. And these are kind of your stats. And my wit is 4, so that means I get to draw 4 cards and see how many successes I get. So let's see. I'm going to flip over 1, and this has 2 maple leaves, but I don't have any inspiration tokens. I'm going to flip over 2. This has nothing. I'm going to flip over 3. Nothing. I'm going to flip over 4 and nothing. That's how you go 0 for 4.
That is how you go over 4.
And that's how you probably end up getting killed really quickly.
Well, I guess. Well, because now he gets to attack you, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, no, sorry. You got to provoke, right?
No. What did we do?
Yeah, you provoke him right now.
Is that right?
Right? Do you start the inspiration?
No, not on this one because we breathed and we gained a weakness because we are tired.
That's right.
How the hell do we do this?
You click attack and do 0.
Oh, yeah,
that's what it is.
That's
That's right. So, Mike attacked.
And,
4,
that.
0.
But I'll apply that real quick, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Thank
now
you for reminding me. I was just looking. I was like, wait, what? How did we? Yeah, no hits. Big swing and the miss.
Can the enemy attack? Yeah. The orc raises a great yeebo and pulls back the string. 2 arrows fly towards you at once. He's definitely like here too. So he's just like, change.
And I get to do an agility.
Your agility.
Test. So I'm gonna flip over 1. That's a nothing. I'm gonna flip over a 2. That's a nothing. I'm gonna flip over a 3, and that's a 1. So I get to negate one of those damage, and then my cloak. Before you suffer damage or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration to prevent one that I don't have any inspiration. So I'm gonna take 8 damage, which means I have to flip over this card. Sudden sickness. Oh no! Discard all your inspiration, then discard this card. I don't have any inspiration,
nice.
and I don't stack that damage up because I can only take 3. That is ideal.
That's pretty good. And now he's exhausted. Although if he's exhausted, he'll still attack me if I go try and punch him. But I probably should go try and punch him, right? Or should I try and go Isis Barbarian? Since this dude is not... He only got 5.
Go for it.
I can hit pretty hard if I actually do any
What
successes.
does Bloodthirsty do?
I don't know.
Bloodthirsty.
Well, I can probably click on it. Hold on. Bloodthirsty. When this group attacks, its attack is increased.
Hey, it's just going to hit you harder. So just kill it. Then you don't have to worry about it.
That's so right.
Zen Banana Slug says, this game is so cool. I'm tempted to get this game because Mansions of Madness is one of my favorite games, but I don't know if I can do another campaign.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's tough. It's tough.
How he says, arrow gives you sudden sickness. Interesting. It was a poison.
Measles!
It was a poison dart, yeah. Syphilis.
How do you find time for all these games? How do you find time for all these games? We don't.
That's
the real answer.
This is probably like one of the most exciting things we've had in some time, and this is our second time playing. So
yes,
we don't.
So I'm gonna go. Hey, buddy.
What are you trying to do, pal?
What's up, Righteous Life? How are you?
Yo.
It's good to see you.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
Only an hour per chapter. Can roll this out and pack it up. Yeah, they're not very long.
Yeah.
All right, so Mikey, so I'm gonna twerk.
Twerk.
So when I attack, I use Might, so I get to draw 4 cards. There's nothing.
One.
Nothing. Cool.
2 would have been mine.
2 hits and Sunder, which is not great.
So 3 hits.
Yeah, that sucks. So, attack. Boop.
2 then Sunder.
You're right. Which gets rid of his shield. Alright.
Oh yeah, that's what it does. It doesn't hit, but it killed permanently, right?
Yeah, it permanently murders their shield. Whoa, 3D now. I know, B-Whoop, isn't that crazy?
We're on that battle map though, folks.
Alright.
Firm.
Can you attack?
We are not. After this attack, flip 2.
So I have to do this and then flip. So it's 4?
Basically, but you can do a wit to.
So if I solve both these, I still have to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
I think that's that bloodthirsty bit.
a wit. Okay, so I can test might instead of wit. I'm gonna do that because I'm not very witty.
Makes sense.
It's 1. Come on. 2. Okay, so at least I blocked 2 of them.
All right, then flip 2 damage face up. Damage.
Sorry. I got weariness. Just says flip this card face down. 6. And then weariness. Flip this card face down. So there is a limit to the amount.
Coffee.
Yeah, get a coffee. There's a limit to the amount of damage and fear you can take. So these are essentially just clogging up my damage. I can take 6 damage though, so it's not the worst.
Yeah, I can take a lot of fear. So we're balancing that way.
So we both done our 2 actions. So we're gonna.
Now they should both be exhausted. Though,
I think so.
New people might show up.
Shadow phase.
The old shadow deepens, though help yet endures. 3 it increases by 5. So after this, we're about to have an event right away, which I imagine is going to be a lot of people pouring into here.
Yeah, each hero resets. Yeah, so
now we shuffle everything. We scout 2, which means you draw 2 cards. Again, you can prepare 1, then put 1 on the bottom or the top of your deck. That was such a bummer because I scouted 3. I put 1 and then put the other ones on the bottom that were both like maple leaves. I'm like, I gotta have some successes, and they were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, serious though. Said no, that would be if you had any damage to flip. Oh, so I don't get these.
I see. Yeah.
That's right. Because I had any cards to flip over.
Yeah. That's, I think, the bloodthirsty bit, though, is you get punished if you have. Thank you. Luckily, that wasn't really anything.
So that's actually, that was ideal. That was ideal.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. We're still learning. At the end of the turn, you may discard this skill to prepare a song skill from your discard pile. At the start of your turn, you may discard this skill to scout 2 and then gain inspiration for each aid food.
Okay.
I guess I'll prepare that and put this at the bottom.
All right, Mikey, what we doing?
Well,
What we twerking? Because, oh man, should I try and kill this dude and then like you try and kill that dude, or should we double up on somebody?
well, the problem is now if you leave, like, you're gonna get slapped.
Should you go try and close that portcullis
Sure.
in this back here? You're gonna get a revoke. You're gonna evoke an attack.
Provocation. Let's do it. I'm gonna try to come back over here and figure out what I can do. So I'm gonna have to provoke the guy. Yeah.
Oh.
If I can do a wit, which is my strongest, I can hopefully get rid of some
The
of this.
Ocha has you cornered and finally takes one deadly shot at your heart.
I went 0 for 4 again.
Oh, rough.
That sucks. And so now I'm gonna get 4 damage. I'm gonna have to do a last stand right away. So this is a weariness. Flip it face down. Weariness. Flip it face down. I swear we shuffled this.
We did. And
Dazed. Keep this card face up before you interact with a threat token. You must spend 1 inspiration. I don't have inspiration, so this turn is now going to be absolutely nullified. Discard 1 inspiration. Then flip this card face down. So I have 4 damage. I have to do a last stand right now.
That's unfortunate.
This game is brutal.
Um,
So click on the people icon.
So like, I don't know what's going on. It's green screen and an app. Are you playing a board game? At this point, kind of.
Yeah.
Mostly. But at this point, like 99% of it's in the board game. So Bilbo is going to have to do a last stand.
Yeah. Damage based.
Well.
Your words are severe, but perhaps you could still go on. Or your wounds are, sorry. So at the test with might, I have 2. But I've also burned through a bunch of crap that
you gotta hope.
So that's 1, that's nothing. That's 2, that's nothing. So I fail.
So we just
what
lost.
The frick is going on?
So we're gonna run this one back?
Yeah. No. There is no running it back. You move forward.
What?
Yep. You don't redo. You have fallen. Remove your finger from the map. Starting next shadow phase. You will fail this adventure. I suck. That sucks.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
That didn't go well.
Both times. See, don't count on me to shuffle anything. All my 3 successes are at the very bottom of the deck, 2 turns in a row. Wow. Yikes. This is entertaining stuff, huh, guys?
Wow, that was unfortunate. So I need to
win. These cards are making me want to remove the game from your wish list. Yeah. There's no dice to roll, but you can still get just as hosed.
Yeah. I don't entirely know what to do. I need to win the whole game.
Right now. It ain't gonna happen, so just do your turn.
I guess
that took the wind out of my sails, you guys.
That was harsh. I'm just
gonna start shuffling up for the next one. Now we're gonna be at an even stronger disadvantage.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and hit this guy. It's 1 success, which I put there, so I knew that one was there. 2 successes, and then my weakness. So that's gonna be 6 hits towards this guy.
Super dead.
Pow. I'll get an inspiration.
Finally.
I know, that's not starting with any inspiration.
Yeah, not having the inspiration.
Like,
Howie says, maybe Legolas or Aragorn. Cough, cough. Mike's so sad. I'm bummed out, dude. Like, that was... With, like, stuff in... this isn't like a damnation of this game, but, like... I always get frustrated in things if, like, you don't even have a chance to get going.
Yeah.
And this one is like, 2 rounds, literally, and they're like, you're dead. I'm like, well, that sucks. Like, that's not fun. I don't mind, like, losing a game at the end of it like last time, but if it's like, nope. And I'm like, well, that blows, I guess that's just bad luck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just what it is.
We will overcome. We will persevere.
And then I'm just going to go back over to here. I'm just going to go in the corner. Just hide. Just hide.
Just cry. I guess we can switch characters up. Maybe I should bring out, like...
Well, we also didn't know we were going to fight right now. We didn't know we were going to do, like, a big old battle. We probably could have figured it out.
We never would know. We don't know what's coming.
That's the I think this second scenario is always the same, though.
Yeah, but like going into it, we couldn't have known that this was going to be the scenario. So
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why we didn't. We probably would have picked someone other than Bilbo.
Yeah.
If we knew we were getting to a big
But
fight.
that's what's fun is that like you don't know what the story's going to bring, so
Yeah.
you try to prepare. But man,
Yeah.
you push forward to finish your task, but the defenses of your foe remain unbroken. More defenders slip down from the walls around you. You have to run. You've run out of time. The great Orc Lieutenant Golgatar jeers incessantly as you make your hasty escape and barely avoid being surrounded and captured. While you go home and cry. You set up camp a short distance away, hoping to remain out of the bandits' sight while keeping them within your own. You spend the night resting and recovering, and the following morning you realize that your foes have slipped away in the darkness. You pack quickly and locate the trail, intent to not lose your quarry again. The heroes have let Golgatar and his band escape. They will need to follow close behind to have a chance at stopping the dark plot afoot. Lore increases by 1. Each hero receives 3 experience. And now we have to look into...
For really not doing much.
Yeah.
We did not do much.
We didn't do anything. So I hope that hasn't just killed everything, because that was incredibly boring to watch. Sorry about that.
That was rough. That was
horrible.
not great, people.
So each hero discards all the time, damage fear boon cards, return their weakness cards to the supply, and return all their skill cards to the skill deck. Should have only had 1 weakness. So I might have goofed.
I mean, I didn't draw.
I thought we were getting a
both
second one
mine.
out of I drew it both times I tried to do something. Okay.
Part took longer for you to set up streaming than the game streaming? Oh, yeah, for sure. This stream is not an easy one to set up.
After the heroes complete an adventure, a camp screen appears.
Yep.
Well, it looks like this.
Oh,
Maybe we click
I think we
continue.
could continue. Nope. I have to go back.
Yeah, let's go back in.
We'll go back.
While at camp, heroes can upgrade their items and purchase new skill cards, then the heroes can select either save and quit to save their campaign and return to the app's title screen, or continue to proceed to the role selection. So here's the thing, man. Do we want to switch? The problem is like now there's like 6, experience for Bilbo and Gimli, and we don't.
I
wanna
know,
give that up, 'cause
but
that's
here's
individual.
the thing. At this point, we're following Dark Eagleton, and I feel like if we're following them close behind, maybe we shouldn't pick the 2 shortest, stubbiest characters to do potential running behind.
Dwarves are terrible. Terribly dangerous of a short distance.
That's true. They're not good at cross country.
As heroes complete adventures, they gain experience representing how their abilities grow and change in their travels. Experience is a currency that heroes spend to purchase new skill cards. Experience is gained by each hero individually and specifically the hero's role. During an adventure, a hero gains experience for their current role. If a hero changes their role during campaigns, possible experience for multiple roles. Okay.
How I said, use a bow, you need a distance hero. Yeah, that would be nice, not being able to walk up people. Can you play more than 1 hero? I guess technically yes. We could each just be playing 2 people.
Yeah. You probably just ramp up the amount of enemies you have and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
And we were
in
also
that.
playing on normal. We could play on easy.
No, we can't. There's normal and hard. This
yeah.
is
Well, yeah,
easy,
we are
man.
playing on the easier one. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so I do think we have to accept the mission, and then we can go to the camp. Because this is where we got to again.
Huh?
I think the camp is after this.
Okay. Dark Eglantine.
For days, you follow the host of enemies as they flee north until their rear guard turns and gives you battle. Though ultimately you overcome them, the distance to Golgator has grown far greater. Now you seek the aid of a local ranger, Hanara, for she knows these paths and perhaps a secret way. However, the hour grows late and you have yet to find her. You begin to think that perhaps she is within one of the many caves in the area. But then you hear cries of pain from nearby ruins. If she is in danger or perhaps wounded by your foe, you must hurry to her aid. The next adventure will be a journey map. Yeah, so next time we see, next adventure will be a battle map. Maybe don't bring Bilbo.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
So now we're back to journeying.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, that wasn't so bad in the first one, because, Bilbo's, agile and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So click on items for me, would you? And then click on, cloak or dagger or something.
Nope.
Bilbo, there's some, There's some sort of thing where you can like basically purchase your skills based off of like, you know, you're a musician and stuff like that.
Can you level up armor? Yeah, there's a way to do stuff in here.
Yeah, it said like it should pull up like a menu and stuff. That's what's weird.
I don't know. So left for like 20 minutes. What happened? You wiped. Mike got mega killed.
Yes.
He drew
instantly murdered. Like
he drew horribly, and yeah, got insta murdered.
Not that that's
what's
a
this?
surprise anyone that I have. Yeah. Okay, so things that are red are too expensive.
Oh, so you can buy.
If it was green, I mean, I'd have it already, and so those are things I could buy. Bit of nonsense, song of mocking, and word of peace. Why don't you look up yours?
Okay. So as a hunter, I can be resourceful, quick snare, coordinated strike. Okay.
So those are the 3 that you have available. If you want to read up on those.
Oh shoot. You right.
So we want to see. Maybe this will make our life a little better. You know, if we can sort of upgrade a bit. Maybe we should have done that after the first go, but you know, we weren't thinking about that.
Oh yeah. Before this, you strike.
So don't mind us while we read up real fast, because hey, we need something. We gotta even the odds here a little bit, guys.
Ooh, that's interesting. So this would just get added to our deck, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Cool.
So I have word of peace. When you or a nearby hero tests for wisdom, you may discard the skill to add a success and scout 1, rest 2.
I'm gonna do coordinated strike because it sounds cool. Basically,
are you gonna buy just one thing, or you just want to save?
I have 6. Oh, you're right. I have 6. No, I'm gonna buy 1 because then I think I'm gonna stay as Gimli for this one.
So we can do a bit of nonsense where basically it's a song, and if you're nearby and stuff, we can collectively discard up to 3 face down fear cards and then hide.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. So I just click on this?
Actually, no, I'm going to do Song of Mocking.
Death.
I'm going to do Song of Mocking, Nick, if you can click on that for me. And then I'm going to leave that. I'm going to save some XP. I'm sticking with Bilbo for 1 more. So the Song of Mocking, during your turn, you may discard the skill to apply stun to 1 enemy in your space, which might be really useful for getting the hell out of places. If you do, 1 nearby hero gains 1 inspiration, and it's a guard 1.
So for me is before I strike with this card, if you're in my target space, and I can add a modifier of my choice to that strike. So, you know, I can pierce or do whatever.
Let's see.
All right. Well, we're going to try again. We're going to go... man, it's interesting. You always have to move forward. I'm like, man, let us try that one again. Come on.
Yeah.
Down. Oh, Spectre.
I know, it's one of those things that I'm like, oh, I want to be able to do it again. But at the same time, I'm like, it's more real. It's like, no, the story continues. You goofed that, and now it's going to be worse. And I'm like, I kind of
respect,
kind of respect it, even though I'm just like, oh, it hurts.
9 months for OC Spectre. Thank you so much for that 9 months. You a little baby.
Are a bing bong baby.
A born little bing bong baby. They say get inspired for what lies ahead. I know. I gotta hope this goes a little better.
I appreciate it, because
all right, we're going.
So Oxking says that the same thing happened to you on that map. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I gotta realize who I am. I'm Bilbo freaking Baggins.
Yeah.
I'm not a battler, and I'm always like, I'm gonna jump right in and start swinging. You're like, why would you do that?
Specifically, you're a musician, Bilbo Baggins.
Probably I should.
You're not even like a guardian, Bilbo Baggins.
I'm a guy that's on that long bottom leaf too much. You know what I mean? I'm like, I should probably slow my roll a little bit, and I've learned and gotten better. I'm sorry for getting so pouty. I was just like, that was. You go to the casino, you got $100 to spend, and like 5 minutes later, you're like, well, there goes my budget. That was not what I was hoping for out of this night.
Yeah. Rough. All right, let's start it.
Sliver says, okay, I need to go run to the bathroom. Will you guys still be in the scenario when I get back? Unlikely, sir, but do your thing.
Now, Mikey, do you want to change roles? Or do you want to stay as a musician?
I'm sticking with it, because I just bought a thing for the musician.
Yeah, because you said that you have to take all your musician cards out, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Embark. Let's go for it. Why not?
Let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it. Gazing into the Palantir.
We're assembling the fellowship.
God. Gimli stoops to the ground and traces the imprint of fresh
I don't even know
tracks.
it's me.
Even as you determine their course, you sense something new in the air. Mixed in the cool but fading mist of morning, you smell smoke. Not the aged ash of last night's camp, but something current, something near. Each player scouts 3.
Bang.
So I can do Undying Might. When you test Might, you can discard the skill to add a success. At the end of your turn, you may discard the skill to prepare a song. Let's do that. This will go to the bottom, and this will go to the top.
Yes, so those are, I got Undying Might.
Now I got to double down on those mistakes. I know.
Yeah, you gotta.
Just got to keep going. Just got to jump in. I feel that scenario is just bad, says Ox King. I mean, it's... Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I was going to get far enough in to see, like, maybe that thing being open wasn't the end of the world, but I was like, we got to get to it fast, but maybe we shouldn't have.
I mean...
I don't know.
Well, they gotta stand in the way. Yeah, for us to get there, we're gonna have to go.
Yeah.
Or maybe I should have. It's whatever. You know.
Yeah.
All right.
That scenario feels very rushed to production. Let's go with that. Every time we lose, you're like, well, clearly that one's underwritten.
You descend a wooded bluff and find a ruin hidden beneath the thick canopy of trees. A pained cough and the crackle of small fire echoes through the otherwise silent devastation. Place heroes as indicated.
On to the tip.
You see a flicker of a small fire and a woman clad in the garb of the Rangers of the North. A dark arrow protrudes from her thigh.
Oh,
That's
God.
unfortunate. A lone sheep crops the grass with no sign of a larger herd around. Place a search token is indicated.
Okay.
Place
Copy.
that tile. An exploration token.
As always.
You hear the clank of heavy armor drawing closer all around you. Clank, 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 clank.
Uh-oh. Orc Marauder.
Straight. Oh, he's the one who shot her.
Oh, man. I'm an Orc Marauder. I've got one here.
I've marauded.
Right?
That's a barbarian, Mike.
It's a ruffian.
Oh, yeah, you're
Right,
right.
he's real roof.
Where's the Orc Marauder? Here we are.
Put it there. And zoom in and put him in there.
Alrighty.
Click continue. As the orcs close in, your battle with Golgotar in the bandit fort bursts. If we call
Battle.
That, if we call that a battle.
Battle of
That
with
was a
Golgotar.
quick
Yes.
execution. Into your mind, the great orcs roar, and your own near failure echo in your ears, and you feel sweat gathering on the back of your neck. Each hero suffers a face-down fear.
Oh, rough.
Yep. Because, hey, man.
That's not
and
good.
you know what? Here's the thing. Me, Mike Murphy, I'm going to get real. I'm scared right now. I'm scared. I'm real scared.
Examine the wounded ranger. Okay, so we got it straight. We have 68 of this to get through. Also, last one was only 26. Like, we were going to have to blitzkrieg that one.
So, hold on. We're in this area with the Marauder, right?
No, we're here.
Oh, we're down there?
Yeah, we're down here. So
So the Marauder's with the lady.
Yes, the Marauder is up.
Now, can you zoom in a little?
Yeah.
Thank you. So the Marauder's right here, looking over his kale.
We're right there. Okay, so what do we want to do? How about I run forward and try and slap this fool?
That sounds great.
And then maybe you could...
What's their health like? What do they look like? What do they
They're an elite, guys. They're a large...
So,
ooh.
if you can do a lot of damage, though, if you can do like Sunder twice, you can at least knock out that armor.
Yeah. All right.
They are large.
So I'm going to
I
move.
don't know what that means, but it
I'm
ain't
going
gonna
to
be
go...
good.
It just means they have extra health.
All right.
So he's got 7 instead of 5.
So that's one.
What happened to more accents? We're doing accents.
Listen here.
Take a gander at the sheep. Explore first. Cal. Nope. Already moved. Mike's going to explore. Already moved, Cal.
I'm gonna explore and crop sheep.
Cal's like, why don't you ever listen to me? We're like, what?
Gimli is stout.
I'm very stout. All right. Shit's working. Bam. Nothing.
I learned.
Oh, because I don't have this anymore, do I?
No.
Okay.
You take your
Bam.
weakness out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we put one back in. Oh no, I don't have a weakness at all.
I don't think so.
Interesting.
It says after each thing to take them out, and then it didn't tell us to add something back in.
I am no longer arrogant. All right, so that's 2, Vo. Bam. Nothing.
Gonna go 4 and out.
Bam. Ooh, thank God. So I can discard this one when I'm doing a might check and just get an automatic success. I'm gonna do that. So I have 2. So it's 6 and Sunder.
6 and Sunder.
That's pretty good.
So you're gonna nearly kill them.
Yeah. Sunder. Boom. Damn. So close.
So now here's the question. Do I run in and slap?
Let's see what happens first. Oh, the orc's crooked back and elongated arms are the stuff of nightmares.
So you get to do a spirit check.
Spirit.
Are you a spiritual person?
Kind of. I mean, we'll see.
I got Vidger, if you can hear
Bye,
us,
Vidger.
Bye, buddy.
And, okay, so I negated one of those 3.
Which
I should probably do the fear, because I can only take 4 fear.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the damage.
Okay. What's that?
Keep this card face up. When I perform a travel action, move 1 fewer space. I can only move 1 now. Great. After I rest, flip this card face down. What's a rest?
No.
Cool. This one. Flip 1 damage face up, and then flip this card face down. Rude. Oh, no, I don't have one flipped face up. So.
Then in return, you can discard a card that has rest with whatever keyword to discard any combination of your face down damage or fear cards.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Well,
they get the rest to get rid of that.
That was me.
Howie says we should use Bilbo as a orc bait. You put an apple in my mouth, salt and pepper me up real good, and be like, this guy must taste delicious.
That checks out. That sounds like a good idea.
So that was your second action.
I mean, I technically could move again, but I won't because I don't want to provoke another attack.
Okay. I'm going to interact with this sheep.
Oh, actually, after I attack, I can place 1 card on top of my deck, but I guess it doesn't actually matter, huh? Well, no, because just in case we have some kind of test, yeah. So.
I'm going to interact with that right there.
Throw the sheep at the orc, Mike.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
That's the plan.
We're doing this one? Are you sure? This sheep is going to be a demon.
I'm so sure. I know it's a demon sheep. That's why.
Demon sheep.
A lone sheep crops of grass. No sign of the larger herd. Let's search it.
Demon sheep.
You approach the sheep slowly, but it seems unperturbed by your nearness.
You're like, tight.
Oh my god. Making small, contented bleats as it does so. Bleep, bleep.
Bleep, bleep. Bleep,
bleep, bleep, bleep, bleep. The sheep is completely on its own, but you notice it has left a trail of cropped grass. Just.
Well, he said he wouldn't provoke because he's exhausted. Exhausted.
I'm going to have to do a test here. I have to get 1, and it is a wit. Or no, excuse me. A wisdom. I'm not incredibly wise, but let's find out. I have a success right there because I put it there. And that right there, so I have a success.
Pass it.
You tie a loop of rope around the sheep's neck and give it a gentle tug. It seems content to follow you along its back trail. You crest a large hill. I'm just walking off with a sheep while you're like, bink, bink, bink.
Gimli, I found a sheep!
This guy is cool, man. You crest a large hill. At the foot of it, you see the sheep's herdmates surrounding a young man. You hail him, and he looks surprised. I didn't even notice she'd wandered off, he says. Thank you, stranger. You saved me quite the headache. Gain an inspiration to discard the search token.
What fun.
What a nice guy I am. That was worth it. I'm going to walk over here, and I have to, and I'm going to scooch up this way, but I have to explore that.
Explore.
Confirm.
Confirm. An area of ruined foundations marks where a settlement used to be. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
Pow.
A young hobbit sits on the ground, her eyes closed in concentration. Place a person token is indicated. Oh, inside.
Oh.
Sensual.
Inside places now.
Place an exploration token.
So I do believe we have to go through here to go in. We can't just go through here. That's nonsense.
Yes, that's my guess.
No, yeah, that's what it is.
Very fun.
Then.
Alright.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Dunzo?
Dunzo.
A Dunzo McScrunzo?
Dunzo McScrunzo.
Shadowface. Now, the good thing is this guy's exhausted. So, Harry made a good point. He's like, he wouldn't provoke because he's exhausted.
Do you want to move?
No. Because I would have moved here to explore, but you already would, so it's too late.
Fair enough.
The shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. Threatens crisis by 5. By 5!
What about the Lady Ranger?
I'm going to talk to her right after I straight murder this dude. Each year resets her deck and then scouts.
I'm going to, when you move those, you discard this skill for you into each gain inspiration. No. Vidger said to Steve, looking forward to Memorial Day weekend, which, guys, is coming up fast.
Just incredible.
Just like 2 weeks away.
Fast.
What is the plan for Strategicon, fam? Steve, we totally forgot to get back to you, by the way. We need to talk about that, but I'm just trying to think of, like, what are we going to play?
Oh, yeah. What are we going to play? What are we going to play? Origins.
I just want to play Escape Plan, man. That's my number one goal.
It really is.
And I want to play Underwater Cities again.
Yeah, I know. Steve, I need to talk to you about something. Specifically Underwater Cities related.
Yeah. Specifically, just get ready for some upgrades for your game.
Get ready for...
It's happening. I don't care.
Because I want to give them to you.
We're going to give it to you.
Okay, so I can strike. We can do a strike 3 to add 3 hits.
Underwater Cities crushes butt. Ox King, that's what.
Doesn't it, Ox King?
And I want to play it again.
All right. So I'm gonna do this.
I plan on bringing a ton of
precise
games.
strike.
Because you're Steve.
Look at that! Look at that arrow right to the freaking eyeball.
I got my Song of Mocking.
Look at that eyeball, fam. Boom! Just.
That's gonna hurt about it, guys. No, but that's because you broke it.
So I can do strike 3, Mikey. I can discard this and automatically add 3 hits, which is pretty cool. Is anyone going to Comic-Con next weekend?
Nah, I ain't no freaking nerd.
I'm not a nerd, Sass
I ain't a nerd, bro.
Sass Queen, we're not nerds.
And I didn't know it was going and I'm working, so I know. Even if I want to, I can't.
Mikey.
Yo.
It's a weekend after Memorial Day, Simon Expo. Pretty fun if you're a fan of their stuff, and the swag bag is ridiculous. I'm sure it is. Yeah, who was it was asking us if we were going?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. It was someone's asking if we were going.
It'd be cool. Someday.
All right. Someone's having auction phase.
Can you just interact with that person without provoking?
I think so. Should I just slap this fool?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to slap him first then.
Slap.
Yeah. But, because I know I have a success right here, because he's only...
It's only got 2, so you will succeed.
Well, 3.
Well, you got some. Oh, yeah.
Not if I know that, but yeah. But I can also get rid of this to add 3 if I need to. So, I'm going to attack him. 1. Nothing. Nothing. Come on. You suck. I guess I should do this thing to make sure we kill him because I want to interact with her. So, all right. So I'm gonna discard this one. Add 3 instead of 5. Stupid. Deadzo. Bang bang. I know. I need it seriously though.
Yes.
He dead. Okay, and then I'm gonna straight talk to this lady like, hey lady. Doing lady stuff.
Noxie says, I thought interacting with people does provoke enemies. I could be wrong though, it doesn't matter. I think it would.
It makes
because,
sense.
You're
just ignoring, but hold on.
They don't like to be ignored. This year's swag bag, Free Hugs is saying, this year's swag bag has Game of Thrones minigame. Sweet. Potion Explosion and 13 clues only cost $50 for the weekend pass. That's a good value just to get those games. Like, just grab the games and then leave. If you want, like, that's worth $50.
100%.
Gain the inspiration. You got your inspiration.
I got my inspiration, foo. I'm good.
Cool.
Boom, talking
to the lady.
The ranger's skin is clammy and her head rocks wakely back and forth.
Examine the wound.
Oh, I'm helping out the healer. I'm not smart. Foul-smelling black ichor drips from the wound. Dark veins creep from the gash in the ranger's thigh. Reaching ever deeper into his skin. Catching her hand, she manages... because I'm an old Scottish couple. Catching her hand, she manages to rasp out a few words before succumbing to delirium. The Dark Eagleton. The hips of the Dark Eagleton. An antidote, please. Threat increases by far.
Ouch.
There are several bundles of herbs and roots arrayed around the crude campsite, and the ranger grasps an old recipe. Indeed, the only missing component is the Dark Eagleton, of which she spoke. A sketch below. The name shows a rosebush suspended from a ceiling of a cave. Perhaps you should start finding a cave or hall.
I've already found one.
Mike found one. Whoa. I won't place that. Hello. Shut it.
Shut it. Search for the hips of the Dark Eglantine that grow underground. Okay, so we have 2 entrances now. We can come in down yonder.
What?
Or
oh, you're right.
Or up yonder.
Yeah, that's right.
What? Okay. Rad.
So she's still here, so I guess we can click on her again and when we have the stuff. All right, well, that's my 2. I straight murdered.
I think I'm going to interact with a hobbit.
Okay.
I'm going to do like one of those so I get when he's like, hey, Scout, how you doing?
Hey, friend.
Good. Let's see. Says on the ground, eyes closed and maybe I shouldn't interrupt the concentration. But you approach the hobbit. She gives you an entreating smile. Are you good with riddles? I got a really tricky one. I've got it with 4. Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. How good at riddles? 1 ass. 2, 3, 4. So I've got that, and I can turn it into inspiration and get 3 success. Let's do it. Let's get 3 successes here.
Wait, do you also include your successes?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I miss.
Total.
Boom.
She tells you the riddle, and after careful consideration, you venture to guess. She claps her hands in delight.
Yes.
That's it. Well done, you. That
You
riddle has been told in
got
my
it.
family for generations. Lore increases by 1 to discard this person token.
Cool.
Okay.
What fun.
That's loreful. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move down into this
You gonna
cave.
move it this way? All right, move.
So I'm gonna move over
I'm gonna
here.
come with you,
Alright,
man.
Come over here. Just move it, and then I'll place my person.
Right.
Yes, there.
I'm gonna go back
You
up there.
are here.
I'm up there with the light.
Now I guess I must explore it this time.
Yes, because you're this general.
Yes, sir. Explore it.
Yeah.
Pow.
A faint smell of rotting apples walks through the air as you enter the darkness. Down, TZ Gardner, girl.
What's up, TZ?
What's up,
10
TZ?
months for T.
Ain't that crazy?
Gardner, Nick. Not only 10 months, 10-month streak. Get after it.
I know. Crazy.
Golly.
Mikey, gain some inspiration.
Happy to have you here.
An eagleton bush has taken root in the rocky ceiling. What remains of its withered petals are a deep purple that is almost black. To save the ranger, you will need as many of the rose hips that bulge beneath the flowers as you can harvest. Place a search token there. In the gloom of the cave, you see an unmistakable silhouette of a dwarven shield.
Your
Cool.
journey continues. Sorry about that, folks. I got excited.
That is straight sensual.
TZ, time does fly.
Dude,
10 months, bro. Can you believe that?
That's wild. It's wild bananas.
Like, it was early summer, and you came into our lives.
Came into our
How rad
lives.
is that?
I know.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
That warms my heart.
All right, Mikey, we done now?
Yes. We mustn't forget our extra rations, by the way, Nick.
What are we going to do?
You can deplete this item to discard a damage.
That's right.
If and when we get them that need discarding.
Diffo said there really needs to be more West Coast cons. Con scene is drier than Nick's bank account out here. Dude, too real, dude.
Hey,
too
bro.
real. David Bill's dropping the harsh words.
That realness.
It's true.
It's true though. I mean, like, let's come on, guys. Where's the West Coast?
Ooh, darkness step. Each hero in darkness suffers that. How do we know if we're in darkness?
These right here, these asses, these little faces right there.
These? Right there? So you're in darkness.
Yeah.
I am not in darkness.
Let me double check that, but I believe that is the icon for you being in the dark, because I'm inside the dark, aren't I? I mean, I can take some fear, though. I can take some fear.
TZ said, I'm out in Seattle for a few days right now looking for a place to live. What are you looking for, man? You looking for a mansion? You looking for like a bungalow? You looking for a condo? Looking for a roommate? I'll move to Seattle.
That ain't no problem, man. The Gen Con headquarters is. Sorry, I'm just double checking. I know I'm right, but I also have no idea if I'm right ever. So
It's true. It's true.
let me look up D for darkness. That's got to be the darkness. Darkness is a property of. Yeah, it's a little right. That's
Yeah,
what we
cool.
got
So
in
you're in
there.
the darkness.
Yeah,
I don't
darkness.
think
Damn it.
I am.
Okay, so what negates it though? Spirit. I got
Spirit.
3. I can test for 3 on Spirit. That's 1, 2, 3. I have 1 success, and I could negate another with an inspiration.
You have 2 inspiration. I feel like getting fear.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard. My threshold for fear is incredibly high
It is. You can take a lot of fear.
compared to damage anyway for me. So,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna say nah, it's too early. Let's
Shadow deepens. Hope is still enduring.
too real, says Dave Phillips. Nah, I freaking love you, broski. Embrace it. Oh, dude, we understand.
Embrace.
Here's the thing. I firmly believe that we are building stuff that's going to lead to eventually, like, hey, money won't be so tight and stuff. I forgot I had this. Oh, I'm not supposed to look at it though. Dirt. I haven't looked at it. And it's like, hey, it's all good.
Hey,
We
that's
have
what it is.
We have we're doing what we're doing, and we're making it work, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
And hey, the money potential is showing up ever more.
It's there. We're just trying to get a little piece of it.
Make Bing Bong Con happen, and I'll back the ass out of that Kickstarter. We could do this, guys.
Oh yeah. You can do it.
I'm super down. I want to do a small one. You know what? We'll probably do like Riverside. Let's do Riverside.
Why?
Because it's more affordable, fool.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll
We could rent that entire town for like $50.
be easier for the Sass Queen and the Vision, man. And that's important too. All right. So we're scouting to right here in River City. That's 2. We could go to the Midwest. Would probably be actually the smartest because a lot of our crew is out that way.
Yeah, that's really the place to
go
do
a bit
it.
east into the north.
It's like Shucks Cons in is in
us,
Canada because their audience is in Canada. The British don't like shut up and sit down. That's not true, but their biggest audience is in Canada, so they do their con in Canada. It makes sense.
Looking for an apartment, says TZ Garden. Nothing.
May I suggest Chattanooga as a host for Big Bong Con? Yes, you may suggest that. I'm not guaranteed we'll take it, but you can suggest it. All right, Mikey. Here's my
great suggestion. Yeah.
Here's
there's a lot of
my issue.
Yes, sir. Your issue is it ain't that the hair's too good.
No, it ain't. Here's my issue.
It's great.
I am now limited to moving 1. Should I use one of these rations to get rid of this so I can start moving 2?
Absolutely.
Okay. Someone's stealing our
I
stuff.
don't know why that scared me right now. I was like, are we okay?
Midwest is perfect. Really, the best place we should do it is Vegas because Vegas is very easy to get to from everywhere. But
That looks great.
is it cool?
Wow.
It totally works. We figured out like in the morning we're like, oh, Karen's here.
Hi.
Hi, look, it's Karen.
It's
Isn't that
actually
cool?
pretty.
It's so cool.
And we can just turn it, the whole thing, if we're doing it
Wow.
here. It's great.
It's like you guys are official or
No,
something.
We're talking about the lights. We're very excited about it.
Hello, everyone.
This is Mike's lady Karen, if you don't know.
I'm gonna go eat some food.
That's fair. That's
Okay.
fair. Bring it back home to Sac. That's honestly not a bad idea. We don't have a huge following in Sac, but damn it, cause we fancy. Damn it, cause we fancy. Cause we fancy. Rent is double what is in Albuquerque. I'm guessing you're talking about Seattle. Yeah, that checks out. A city should compete for us like the Olympics. That'd be amazing. How about a West Coast and a Midwest Bing Bong Con? Yeah,
Here's the thing. I am down.
let's just start doing multiple of them. Why not?
Frick, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be 2 guaranteed weekends where I get to play board games.
You guys are official. Yeah, we're super official.
Okay.
Okay, so I got rid of that. So I'm gonna move. Should I just move over to you? I think we should both probably be in this area,
Yeah.
right? All right, so I'm gonna go. Are these adjacent? No, I think go boom, boom, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna go twerk, twerk. Sorry. Twerk. I'm going down here. I'm getting this damn shield. I don't care what anybody says.
All right, so that's your 2 actions. I will search. I'll do the search token.
Wait, this one?
Ooh, what's that little?
that's
What's
right.
that little exclamation
I can
point?
swivel.
What is that?
Oh,
Camera controls. Oh.
this is if you're on a phone. Whatever.
We know that we can zoom around. Yeah, but
Look, I'm doing it right now. Twerk, 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 twerk. Okay.
Twerk, twerk.
What are you doing? This one?
Twerk, twerk.
Right here?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get those the rose hips. And Eagleton bush has taken root in the rocky ceiling. What remains of its withered petals are a deep purple that is almost black. To save the ranger, you will need as many of the rose hips and bows beneath the flowers as you can harvest. Just harvesting them things.
We read that paragraph before. I just
Yeah,
realized
I
that.
always forget that. Sorry about that. Picking the bulbous fruits of the Eagleton is simple, but there are precious few on such a scraggly plant. Lore increases by 1, then place this search token on your hero sheet. This is an Eagleton token. Boop, boop. Sweet. So we need as many as we can get, they say, but we got 1.
Okay.
We don't know. We don't have a specific number that we need, though, do we? So I got 1 right here. Pow, put it up there.
Yeah. Now that you have found Dark Eagleton to prepare an antidote, you should be able to help the ranger as soon as possible. However, it might be easier if you had more Eagleton.
My guess is the more you have, the better your chances of success.
Yeah. A hero with an Eagleton token on their sheet may administer the antidote. So you should probably be the one collecting it at that point, right?
Because I'm going to roll up on her and be like, listen, lady. It's going to be fine. She's like, you shouldn't lick your fingers. That's not sanitary. She's like, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm a doctor.
Like, here's the problem. The enemy has taken notice of our plans and turns from their pursuit of Hanara to hunt you instead.
We are barely even this. We're
Place
barely
a white?
interesting.
Oh. A white.
I don't know what all you've read, Nick. I'm sure a lot of bing bongs in the Northwest. Yeah, in the Midwest, excuse me. We could go to Michigan and come up, probably.
I'm saying, really, if we really wanted to go where the most people who watch us, we'd definitely go to the Midwest. We have a lot of people who watch us in the Midwest.
Yeah. We could do a kind of giant Airbnb, right? Here's the thing. I mean, if it was like small enough, so we could get like a big house on a lake, like a lake house.
Dude, the lake house con, dude. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Get some kegs, you know.
Yeah.
You done, Mikey?
Yeah, that was. Did I move? No,
We
I
got
just
a
did
white.
one, so I can move.
You want to go anywhere near this white?
No, but I will come down this way. Sorry, I'm gonna go bow.
Where into there? Because this goes down here.
Down to here, then.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can explore.
Should explore. Mikey, judging by the remaining ruins, there used to be a shrine of some sort here with many storage rooms surrounding it. Discard the exploration token. Game 1 inspiration.
Inspired, dude.
So inspired. Journey is wearying but filled with adventure. There are opportunities beyond every turn. Probably also opponents.
Place search token is indicated. Small cask lies on the side with a leather satchel leaning against it. Both are tucked away, almost out of sight. Okay.
Almost. I want to get items. Ooh, we go farther into the cave.
What?
So how do we go through this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the connection point.
Connection.
Oh, definitely.
Ooh, and down. Oh, you can also go down here. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We get it.
Ooh, we get there's caves here. Yeah, butts.
Foul creatures slink into sight, clearly hunting for the injured ranger and anyone who might aid her. One ruffian.
Oh.
Okay.
A ruffian, they're gonna come attack me.
Ruffian.
Oh God.
Elite ruffian, or not necessarily elite, but
Oh.
just.
God. They're in my space.
They are. Can I have a thingy to differentiate them?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much going on. Okay.
All right.
All right, we're gonna zoom out now. Okay, so we'll go. Okay, so there's a ruffian. There's a rufio here.
Yeah.
There's the rufio with the banner here
Where
with
I am.
you.
Yeah.
I'm in this spot because I want a shield, and then the white is up here.
With the ranger.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's not great. All right, confirm. Add the action phase.
Sound screen putting the girls to bed. All right. See you soon.
Boom.
Oh man.
Shadow phase.
Okay. So that white, move one or close here. There's no target, so they will. Creak and whisper of the white stride follows you wherever you hide. Move 2 spaces toward the closest hero.
Probably me,
Which
right?
is
Because
yeah,
you
continue.
are 1,
1,
2, 3, 4. You are 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I guess we choose.
Let's
the
have him move
axis.
towards me.
Yeah, let's have him go into the
All right, so he'll go towards me. Who's this one?
the non-bannered.
Or closest here, that's you. So he'll go.
Okay.
Should twerk. Ooh, you're about to get hit a lot. Oh, great.
Yeah, I'd wondered. Might negates.
Yeah. This may not go great. This may not go great. I need to go.
I'm gonna do Song of Mocking for this other person, just FYI, but I'm already in it. So let's see. Might test 1 success. I'm going to not take that, so I'm gonna do that to negate both of them.
Great.
And then I'm gonna use Song of Mocking.
What is that?
During your turn, you may discard the skill to apply stun to one enemy in your space. If you do, one nearby hero gains an inspiration. Are you next to me? Are you in a space?
I am
adjacent?
next to you. I'm
You
here.
can gain an inspiration
Okay.
because I still have one.
Thank
left
you.
over.
So
So that guy,
he just doesn't do this necessarily?
I guess so. Or can you click on them? Can you click on them down there? Click stun. Okay, well, stun activated. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Good.
2
fear
darkness, so
and-
you're in darkness and spirit negates. You have good spirit, don't you?
I do.
Okay.
There's 1. How many do I need to do? Is it 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so
you're
that's
already-
2, yeah.
we're about to shuffle out.
Yeah,
so.
whatever. So, cool.
Okay.
Threat increases by 8, which is gonna be something. A strange howl echoes all around you. Yes! Each hero suffers 2 fear, Wisdom negates.
All right, real quick. I'll see that in a minute.
And then I'm going to use might instead.
And I'm going to use
1.
Wisdom's what I got, I guess.
2.
In it. I got
Right, well, I'll use one of my inspiration to negate both of those.
2.
I am not good at the fear.
I'll use 1 inspiration since I have only 1. I'll negate 1 of the fear, so I have to do the other one. This is Impending Doom. Discard 1 prepared card or suffer a fear, then flip this card face down. I will discard that to undo that. I'm going to use Endless Melody. At the end of my turn, I can discard this skill to prepare a song skill. So I'm going to prepare that Song of Mocking.
Ooh, good call.
And if I do, I gain an inspiration, so that gets me kind of set up for next turn. And I am done.
All right, we rallying. Okay, so
Keep
this
breathing,
is...
everybody.
So I'm going to pick the Thornton Shield
Yeah.
and then run in.
Okay.
Although that's
Gosh,
both
man,
my...
I knew. Like, the whole thing I was like, let me explore because we need to get more of these tokens. I didn't realize it was going to kind of like blow.
No,
everything
yeah,
up
the
that
whole,
much.
the
I was
whole,
like,
the whole lid would blow off. All right, so no,
Yeah.
sorry. This guy moved. He goes boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I gotta make a bottle for the wee one. Make 2, man. I'm thirsty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got these 2. At the start of my turn, I can discard the skill to attack and add 2 hits. But I'm not with anybody, so I'm going to put that one back on top.
Ancient Wisdom. If I test Wisdom, I get to add a success. When you move into a space, you may discard. So I always want to prepare these songs so they're good, but they're also your success cards. I'm just like, I don't want to.
I know, right? Alright.
Mike
So-
wants breast milk. I just want milk in general. I can't have it. I don't know.
It's true.
Don't judge.
Don't judge me.
Don't judge. You don't milk shame.
You watch it. You don't milk shame. You don't milk shame.
You don't milk shame here.
Okay. So, Mike, should I grab this or explore this?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm not going to be able to attack, though.
Do you or do you not have an opportunity to get a Dwarven Shield?
I'm just saying, I'm not going to be able to attack.
It's just like, it's a rusty piece of crap. You can't use this. You're like, damn it.
I mean, look, you
It's
see,
up to
I'm
you.
a single silo.
We can maybe go back.
The shield is covered in dust, but its design is distinct. This is an excellent and rare artifact.
Oh,
Test Wisdom 2. If you are a dwarf, you may
You automatically pass that damn test. Pass it.
Pass.
Ooh, Karen's got
Something
some
out.
back in the nags.
Back in the
You spend long minutes wiping the shield of all dust and grime. Underneath the artifact gleams gold and worn runes appear on its edges. You glean that this is some sort of dwarven relic. Lore increases by 1, gain inspiration, and then discard the search token. Do I not get it?
What did it say? Wait.
We got lore and I got an inspiration. That's it.
But you're a dwarf.
That's booty hole.
You look at that, you're like, that looks like my
butt
full
cheeks,
ass.
dude. That is butt cheeks.
Well, you should have known. Mom right says, hi, Karen. I don't know why she'd
Oh.
even know that you were Karen.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Oh, that's her mother.
She was supposed to be helping me with something today, and then she was like, well, I'll see if I can get it done, because you know, the brothers Murph.
Yep. She
That
knows
is fair. That excuse is fair. Am
I'm
I
moving
surrounded
here.
by dudes?
Yeah, a little bit. I'll move in
I think
here.
I'm gonna do the mocking again to stun one of these dudes.
Okay, so I moved. I can't do anything else though.
Okay,
I can't
so
attack
I
him.
can't leave.
See, but should you even
without
attack him? Because
provoking.
yours can get hit. Like,
Well,
I mean,
what's the alternative though?
I don't know. I guess you should, but it's just like,
Because I'm a stun one.
well, if you attack one and stun the other, they both won't attack.
Well, if I kill the one that I attack,
No, because you'll exhaust them because they'll hit you back.
yeah, they won't attack again.
Well, yeah, they'll yeah, that's what I mean. I mean
They
during
won't
the
activate
end, the
again.
shadow
So I'm a
phase.
stun one. Let's just stun are they both full health?
Yes.
We should check that. Then banner guy.
Because they're both just 5, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Banner
So
guy?
banner guy is stun. Pow. Okay. I suppose now I could attack them and he wouldn't fight back. The
I
other one
suppose.
would. Interesting.
Do you want to?
Yeah, because then if I kill them, maybe with my second action I can, or I don't know. Let's do it. I'm going to attack Bannerman.
Okay.
So attack with my daggers. I do a wit check. And so I can draw 4. That's 1. That's a success. That's 2. That's nothing. That's 3. And then 4. So I have 2 successes and I could add a third.
Okay.
They have 5.
Yes.
I will do that. So I will use this inspiration to do 3, because then I can do 3 hits with Pierce and then 2 hits, which is 5, so it'll kill one of them outright.
And Pierce?
Yeah, which would go through the armor that they don't have, so.
Bang. Wow. Stab him in the knee until he dies.
And I gain an inspiration. I'll take that because I might need it for this other thing. Okay, now I think I should attack this other guy. What do you think?
Probably.
Now I kind of wish I'd done the other one because I killed him. But
Yeah.
hey, what are you gonna do?
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Live and learn. I'm gonna attack this other guy. So I'm gonna do another. It's wit with my dagger. That's 1. That's a success. That's 2. That's not. That's 3. That's not. That's 4. That's a success. And I can again do an inspiration, get 3 successes. So we'll make it 5 with Pierce.
Dang.
And all of a sudden, Bilbo putting in work. Where were you on the battle map, Bilbs?
Jeez. Straight murdering.
Jeez Louise.
Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Cool.
And that is my 2 actions. We're
All
got
right,
in the
man.
chat here. Oh, Mom is still saying, "Hey, Karen."
No one's talking to
hi.
us. Everyone's just so enthralled with Bilbo stabbing people in the feet.
Listen, I mean, did no one just see, like, he didn't stab above thigh high, but he got the work in.
Yeah, that's right.
Just
So-
kept, like, grinding around.
Let's see what this
I'm like,
white does. You attack Gimli or closest hero. Move 1. No, it can't get to me.
No target, so they'll probably
No
creep
target.
ever slowly into our space, which sucks because now they're in our grill, and once again, we won't be able to move without.
Well, I'll go first. I'll try and attack him.
All right.
Okay.
What's gonna happen now? Cheer on darkness suffers
We're
2.
not
We are
darkness.
not in darkness.
Okay.
Shadow deepens the
Oh,
yours.
Host of enemies search the air for wounded ranger, but not be long before you cross paths. Who's that?
Work Marauder. See, now they're in our way. Damn it. We gotta. I don't know if we should run around or what.
Well, but we also only have 1 Eagleton plant. Like,
I know.
I feel like that's not enough.
This one's tough. This game is tough. Goblin Scouts. 2 Goblin Scouts.
2?
That group's got 2.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yikers.
Okay, so...
So the final objective is heal this person. So I think we should try to get as many of these as we can. But watching, we're halfway to our threat, excuse me. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Just don't know. I like you.
Me?
Yes.
That's nice.
Yes.
Ooh.
I feel really short.
So when can I play this, like, strike card? Is that on top of an attack, or can I just play this card whenever?
Say again. What's
Like,
it
it
say
says,
before you strike.
so it was strike with this skill. So can I just strike whenever?
Let me see. I think so, but
Okay, because I might just do that to this white. What is this white?
before you strike with this
Oh.
skill, if there's another hero in your target's space, add a modifier of your choice to the attack. So if we're nearby, yeah, basically you can add Pierce or something. So that's gonna be very useful. We should stick together. For
This is
that.
with this white. It's rolling 3 necromancy or whatever, and then 6 health.
I'm supposed to ask you how well you did on the first scenario tonight.
No, you're not.
Nope.
I will tell you what didn't happen. Bilbo didn't just roll up on one guy and get killed in 2 rounds. That didn't happen.
It did not go.
Ooh,
In
that
this game, you
hurts.
cannot redo stuff. So
Yeah. So that one's stuck.
look at your quick reference on the back. It has to be part of an attack. Okay. So a strike has to be part of an attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says like when you strike. So like.
But I didn't know if you could just strike. If you could just discard a strike card and strike whenever. Okay, cool. So should I just straight?
During your attack test, you may discard a card that has strike to add X hits to the attack.
Cool.
So on top of whatever thing, you'll add 1 hit.
So should I just try and kill this white? What's oh boy,
I think so because.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think so because we're together, so you can add
Yeah.
that card to negate the magical.
What is this? When this group attacks, it's not hate.
Fear.
More or less. Okay, so I'll just attack him. So I can choose what should I choose?
Whatever one negates that, I think it's
Smite. Ooh, yep. We're gonna add smite.
Yep.
Okay. So then, we're gonna do automatic 1 hit because I'm striking. 2, 3. Great.
We can turn that into 2 successes.
Yeah,
so.
2 successes, and then I'll discard this one, which will give me another success.
Well, how much does their health? Their health is only 6. How
Yeah.
much does, if you get 2 successes, doesn't it give you 6 hits?
Nope. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yeah, so I'm not going to turn
You'll
this one
save
in.
all that business.
I was thinking 1 success equals 1 hit. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do, I'm going to discard this and keep one of these. So that's going to be 6 hits.
Oh, thank you. We're blessed.
Hashtag
White,
blessed.
you dead.
You dead, fam.
So
I'll get my inspiration back.
You go away now. So
Okay, so what should I do now? I have
Ooh, he's scary.
2.
Who's this guy? Oh.
Shoot, man, should I move around this way
Perhaps.
and try and sneak up
Sure.
this way?
Sure.
Let's hope there's
And then I'll come here and search this and then continue.
What's this one
depending
again?
on what pops up. It's we don't know. It's
a small cask. That's right.
There's got to be something there.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do that then. I'm going to roll boom, boom into here.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not just like, there's tons of orcs. But cool.
Probably it is.
Oh, sorry, I'm in a cave.
Faint smell of rotting apples wafts through the air. Some more apples. It must be those plants give off that. So again,
Must be.
inspiration.
Can I get an inspiration?
Yes, sir.
An eagleton bush has taken root in the rocky ceiling where remains of its withered petals are a deep
Okay.
purple that is almost
It's
black.
the same as the last thing.
Yeah, to save
So
the ranger,
you can
use
grab
many
that
of
one.
these as possible. Okay.
You're back in the darkness, but
Maggot squirm. Oh. Forming a pale carpet? Ew.
Some Indiana Jones business.
That's gross.
That's
Burf.
nasty pants.
Burf.
That's gross.
Okay, so I am going to scooch down here, and I'm going to interrupt my movement to do the search, and then I'll join you after. So if I can search, hopefully this
Here?
cask with something. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a couple things. The satchel. You examine the cask and find it marked with a white hand. Dude, you know.
Saruman.
Saruman over there, almost obscuring a legend that reads simply, Westfarthing. The satchel contains a long clay pipe.
Oh, I gotta get that sweet weed.
So I'm gonna test.
What's up, Turnikoff?
I'm gonna test wit for 2. This is not what I'm gonna do after. These aren't gonna be very witty at all, dog. Boom. That's 1, 2, a 3, a 4. That sucks. I got 1 success if I use that thing. So is there anything I can do? This is bam. I fail. It sucks.
Oh.
Wow.
Clearly belongs to someone. Leave it be. Does it stay there?
Yeah, that's cool. You can get it again if you really wanted to.
Could try it on the next turn.
Turnikoff's like, yes, sexplore.
Now should I stop here or should I continue to you and we can come back later?
I think this is gonna be probably an item which would be great, but like,
I'll just continue my movement.
yeah.
I'll think about coming back. I'm gonna think about it.
All right, you good?
Stupid. I just want like items.
I know.
Stuff.
Well, I thought I was gonna get a damn dwarven shield. I didn't get crap.
You got inspired.
Garbage. So move 1, no target, because I am not within range.
We have to play this.
Howling a
I want
fierce
to.
war cry.
This looks so cool.
You have to start thinking of who you'd want to be. There's Gimli, Bilbo, Barivor, Elena, Aragorn, and Legolas.
I'm cool with
For
some of the
now.
new girl power characters.
For now. There's gonna be more for sure.
Oh.
So
there
2.
will be
So
more.
he's gonna go in here with us.
Uh-oh. Did you paint those, Nicholas?
Mike painted this
Nick
one.
painted this one.
We're not
and
done
I
yet.
painted Bilbo.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you. It's all right. We're gonna.
It's well done.
Ooh,
It's
a
just
follow.
a follow. It's just
Who dat
a
though?
base coat
Shazam. Good stuff.
with a wash on it, so it's.
What's going on, Shazam? Pop in the chat and say hello. Thanks for being here.
Well done.
Will
Like
each of the
Virginia,
plants
that's
count
what
as success tiers for the scenario end? Maybe. I don't know. Turnikoff. We'll see.
We'll see. So
These
let's
guys
see.
are also with us.
in with us.
Whoa.
That's 4 spaces
Whoa.
away.
Yep. Because this is 1, 2, 3.
All right, and we
4.
are in darkness.
Yeah.
So spirit will negate it. I got 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we need 2. I got 1.
I could add 1 inspiration. And
I
get
can
rid
do
of
it.
the
I
other.
got 2 successes.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's great. I'm going to gate it.
I got 2 with the inspiration. So
Cool. Threat increases
That's
by
Queen's
8,
back.
which means... Oh, no, I'm not going to do this one yet. Okay, thank God.
ooh.
Oh, okay. So, what should we do, Mikey? I should probably go first. Who should I try and slap, though? Because both
okay,
these
go.
guys are going to have armor.
And but they only have 3 health. They're 4 and dones.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So should I try and fight them, or should I try to do this dude who has 7 with 2 armor? It's like these guys?
I think so, because there's 2 of them. So
Okay.
hopefully if you get rid of even one, their damage will be less.
I assume so.
Ask Queen how to go, putting the children down.
Indeed. Fantasy Flight should pay you guys money to never stream this again. I was pumped for seeing how weak the game is. You really don't like this, Free Hugs. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I like it. I think
You
it's
don't
great.
like the game, dude? That's weird. I like it a lot. So what's the sticky points?
I think it's because it's all luck driven in his opinion.
Okay. It's an exploration.
But so we did you a favor. So
And I think like as you build up, you'll get items and stuff to get a better deck of cards. It's like we're in the beginning of a deck builder, and it's rough. You know. But hey.
So,
No.
Mikey, so Restless Axe, it says, at the start of my turn, I may discard the skill to attack and add 2 hits. Now, will that count as one of my actions?
Was it? Start of your turn, you may discard the skill to attack and add 2 hits. No, I think it's outside of that.
Okay, I'm doing that then.
I think.
Because I can get another attack right now.
It's at the start of your turn, so yeah, I think it's like outside of.
All right. Well,
Because
I'm
you have
gonna...
a restless axe, man. You're right. You're trying to hunt some orc.
Boom.
Free Eye says, have a good one. One positive, the game can be fixed with an app update. So you're talking about like they could mitigate some of like the difficulties levels and stuff? Because that's true. Like that makes me excited that they.
Peace out, how we do it.
How we do it later.
Yeah, what's wrong with the app? I'm curious of what your issue is then. Because I figured
Oxing says, I played and watched, and you do get more into the game playing than watching.
Oh,
I think
I'm
that's
sure.
for most board games. Hopefully we're entertaining enough to compensate to a degree, but I'm having quite a bit of fun. But we are also playing the game, not just watching the game. So
I'm gonna do this one. I have an automatic 2 hits. I'm attacking, and then I'll
Automatic
do
2 hits.
1 attack, 2, potentially 3. So 2 is 6, plus this is 8. So that's all I need to kill these guys straight up. Boom.
Okay.
Sliver said, I love watching this game. I have 0 interest in playing it. That's fair.
Sometimes there's the flip for that.
Hey, man,
That's
I
what I
love
like.
it.
It's like for some people, you know, it's like super exciting to watch. They want to play. Other times it's the other way around. You know, that's a beautiful thing. Route 2 Goblin Scouts. You gain an inspiration, or you can give an inspiration.
I have 3. You take 1.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so that wasn't even an action if I played that card. So now I guess I'll try and attack this dude.
These dudes are gone.
Those big bongs are down.
They gone.
All right, so now
Oh no, we lost my chat. Where'd you go? Come back.
So now I'll try and twerk this guy. Upgrading your deck has my attention. Your volume, Mike, your volume.
Yeah, but how do I pause you?
You can't turn your volume down.
But I had the chat up with no video before.
Go to over to chat.
Where?
Oh my gosh. This way.
I had it a second ago.
So, come here.
There we are. Ooh, that was scary. Just trying to read the chat.
So I said, upgrading your deck has my attention. Big Gloomhaven fan, it makes a difference. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying your stream. I'm just not impressed with the game. That's totally fine. I didn't design the game. I don't care.
Actually, I'm just curious. I love hearing like, you know, oh, what is, you know, what's not doing it for you and stuff. So that's cool. Yeah, I think we'll get stronger as we go. I don't know. We'll see. We are just in the beginning.
So now
King, we also have to keep in mind these two are Lord of the Rings nerds. Yeah, I'll
true.
be like, this is right up our like. I'm loving being in Middle Earth right now. It's fantastic.
Give me another one. Okay, I can handle that. Okay, so 2 success. What's this guy at? Dude, I'm straight murder this
Yeah,
dude.
Hermes is into it. Enjoys Mansion of Madness. This looks interesting, but I agree that watching it played is super interesting. Yeah, that's what I love about it.
So I'm gonna discard 1 inspiration, and I got 2, so that's gonna be 3 successes, which is gonna be 8 hits with Sunder.
Get slapped, dude. Do 8, do it right, and sunder that ass. Not that it matters. Dead. Pow. Okay.
Marauder's gone. Nick gets his inspiration back. All right. Ooh. So that's 1. What should I do then?
Could.
Man, should I go back this way? I feel like these maggots are gonna suck.
Sure. Go back that way, because I'll go collect the this business.
Okay. So I'll go. Should I go try the satchel, or should I just go up here?
Up to you.
I'm gonna go up here.
Okay.
All right. You up, fool?
I'm going to move, and I'm going to interrupt my movement to do the, hopefully grabbing these roots.
All right, sorry. B Whoop said, "Oh, forgot to mention, great job with top 10. I love Mitch Hedberg." Yeah, seriously though.
Thank you.
Oh, and Hermes is here. Hi, Hermes. Said double what is said. I was lucky to see him live. It was all you'd expect. I would kill to have seen Mitch Hedberg live.
Yeah, we have videos, but that's about it.
So Mike's death at the start of the game just doesn't happen in a properly balanced game. And just a second ago, Mike couldn't pick up an item that was clearly marked by an enemy. Yeah. No, it doesn't really bother me. This one right here?
Yeah. I got bad luck on that one. It's true. That was really bad luck.
Searching.
And I have cards that hopefully will mitigate that kind of stuff, but hey. Picking the bulbous fruits of the Eagleton is simple, but there are precious few on such a scraggly plant. Alright, so now we have two.
See, with that free hugs, this is why, I wish you could have the option to redo a scenario, once.
Yeah.
Because then it's oh, okay, we're battling. We probably should have brought someone else, and stuff.
We're learning.
Yeah.
Now we know that.
Alrighty, so shoot.
Now that you found the Dark Eagleton, Fernando, you should help the ranger as soon as possible. Okay, same thing. So, alright. And
now,
I think
do you have to interact with this? Or if you just walk into this, does this happen?
I click it again? I don't think you have to. It's a
Oh, then
threat
you can
token.
just go through. Okay, probably wouldn't have gone around, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
Just move to the other side.
No, it's fine. I can do this stuff. It doesn't matter. I'm still right here. It makes no difference, really.
I'm going to try and get the stupid. So I moved right back there to continue my movement. So I'm bap bap, and then I'm going to go here. I'm stopping because I'm going to try to get that.
Wait. You can't go here because that's 1, 2, and you interacted.
Second action.
No, the interaction
right.
was, yeah.
I'm tripping.
All right, cool.
I'll trip.
All right, so we're going to hit this 40.
Probably going to get worse. Probably.
Yeah. Shadow.
Because everything got straight iced.
You're in the darkness.
Damn. What can I do? Another wit.
No, another spur.
Spirit. 1, a 2, a 3. I succeeded in negating both of them.
Nice. Cool. Shadow Demon's threat increased by 8. Yeah, checks out.
The weight of every mile of road and wild you've traveled on pushes down on you. Discard an inspiration. Damn.
Vision's here. Oh, discard. Oh, boo.
Alright.
Is that it? That'd be great if that was it. No.
Foul creatures slink into sight, clearly hunting for the injured ranger. Anyone who might aid her.
Again, right where I am. 2 ruffians.
Oh, you got that, fool. And if you need me to come in because I'm the freaking ace.
Hey, man, I just murdered 3 people.
Yeah, saying.
Okay, 2 ruffians. Right where I am.
Okay.
That's
Freehub
it.
says, in college, my roommate and I were talking about which comics the university would bring in, and Hedberg was my first choice. He was actually performing for free on campus while we had that talk. It was poorly advertised, to say the least. He was dead before I had the chance to see him. That
Sucks. Yeah, Mitch Hedberg's so good.
He's so good. Funny guy.
I'm taking my dad to see Jim Gaffigan live in a couple weeks. I'd love to see Jim Gaffigan.
That'd be fun.
So is it Lisboa redo on Saturday Memorial Weekend? I don't know. We're doing Escape Plan. If you're down to teach it. I love Lisboa. And I'm down to play that too. But Escape Plan is
you'll pretty
number
much
one
have
priority.
to explain every bit of it one more time because a broken brain.
Now, Mikey, do we think 2 Eagletons is enough, or should we try and explore any of this stuff down here?
I think 2. I don't know.
But I don't think we have time.
Not nearly. I think we have to go for it. I think we have to go just roll our dice. We'll search these couple things on the way up, and hope for the best.
Time, see, is so hard. I feel like you constantly are running out of time in this game.
Yeah.
What can I do? All right. When you test wisdom, you can discard this. I'll do. You know what? No, I'll do that, and then I'll put this on. Ooh, no. I'm gonna do this instead. Because I need to be able to hit this person. All right.
Free Hugs got to see Gaffigan in Knoxville a few years ago. The man is a master.
Yeah.
Hermes is okay. This is not a crime. Says, can we talk about another loss? The time Bullpen Buddy got his head knocked off, such a crime, cut short in their prime.
Yeah.
They recovered. They went on the concussion, injured list for 7 days. They recovered fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry I lost my cool.
You did. Mike did.
I'm sorry I lost my cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that slapped the head right off that dude.
You sure did. Teasy asked if we've ever played Descent or Imperial Assault. No, we haven't. I've always wanted to, just never have.
Vidger says Anthony Jeselnik is great live if you don't mind laughing at offensive jokes. I don't mind. I love Anthony Jeselnik. I would love to see him live. And he has a new special Netflix that I want to watch.
Indeed. Okay.
Quite like him. He is not afraid to go there, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We need a little bit of that in the world. Something where you're just like, God, that is horrifying.
You know, it's so bad.
Yeah.
All right. It's my turn, Mikey. I'm going to go ahead. Or do you want to go first? I'm just going to try and kill these dudes. Clear path. You want to go first? No. You can go first. No, Mike, go first.
No.
Mike's go first.
I don't want to go first.
I
want you to go first. Hopefully kill those guys. It's not the worst.
All right, so I'm going to do...
Pulling your ass out of the fire.
So I can do... This says strike 3. I can do this whenever. Can I see how many successes I get before I do this?
Let me see it.
It just says strike 3, so... I need 10 total. Ooh.
When you attack, discard to add 3 hits. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to see what I get. So I'm going to try, and it should work. That's 1. Nothing. 2. 3. So that's 8. Yeah, I need to get rid of this, because then that'll be 11. Ah! Nailed it. That's called sweeping heads off.
That is just pure rage flowing through your veins.
All right, that's that, and then I guess I'll move back up here.
Yeah, I think continue to move.
Move back up here with her.
Yeah. All right. So now, now the question is important. Should I just boogie over?
I maybe think you should. I think that satchel maybe will be an item.
Pipe though.
I know, you can get some sweet wee, but like.
All right.
I mean, can you
pop? Can I pass?
You
through?
can't even.
I don't know if I can.
Can you pass through threat tokens? Anybody?
Yeah. Do I have to interact with it? Because like with the exploration tokens, you do. But I'm like.
No, I think threat you can choose to.
I know. I think you can, but it's just. Oh, I just want to double check. Just check the chat for me.
Oh, I'm checking the chat. No, it's not.
Yeah, no, but check.
Night, Mom writes. Have a good night.
Night, Mom writes. Hey. Hey.
I was thinking your third YouTube channel could be called The Brothers Murph Return of Bullpen Buddy. He's underneath the couch. We still got him. We brought him in the move.
They can't interact. A hero can select the threat token at any time, or they can only select it during the threat single shot.
Oh, so you can interact with it.
Threat increases by 1 for each threat tokens on the game map. So I guess that's why it's like you don't have to do it, but it is going to increase the threat that's coming out every turn. Yeah. I'm so conflicted. Because we're gonna get to another. Yeah.
Well, you're not really.
There's people are gonna be coming.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go bap, bap, and then just go bap up to
Up there.
here.
Damn, I wish you could do something else. Okay. Just wish you could talk to her right now, but you can't.
When I was here, so
Yeah.
bap, bap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because going down here would be bap, bap. It'd be the same. So.
Yeah, because I'd have to go. I can get up to here.
Yeah.
Which means on my next turn I could get up there and then.
My thing is that there's gonna be more people coming in, and like I'm worried that you're gonna get surrounded by a bunch of people.
I'm not. Fine.
Do whatever you want, dude.
Doing it.
Give me the pipe.
Click it. Search it.
Okay. Search your wit.
Come on. I know I have one success at the top here. Yes. Yes.
There you go. All right.
Yes.
Passed it.
What happens? You're like, this is cool.
Cack and the pipe have been here a long time. Obviously forgotten. You take the pipe and load the satchel with pipe weed from the cast. Discard this search token. And you gain an old pipe. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes.
And then you're going to move up here?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Dope. Old pipe. I'm very excited. I have no idea what it does. It's
Okay.
probably stupid, but I want it.
Just pop the ring on, Mike, and you're good. Visor, you're not wrong. What's that old pipe do, Mike?
When you scout during the rally phase, if there are no enemies nearby, you may deplete this item to prepare an additional card. Rad. So I guess this is on me, and that's, I guess, on you now. And it has 2 charges. So here's the thing, man. I'm thinking for the future, we need to have stuff. We gotta have stuff.
No, I think you're right. Alrighty, we are done.
I'll put these on it because
It's working on.
for me to want to reach. So I'm gonna do that. 2 charges. Okay.
No one's in
Hero,
darkness.
No. Threat deepens, increased
Yeah.
by 8. Ooh.
A host of enemies searches the area for the wounded ranger. It'll not be long before you cross paths.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, dude. I was telling you, man.
Marolda.
With a
With
beastly one.
that. Which one is that? That is.
I got it right here.
Okay, you got it right there. That's
Okay.
it, though.
Nope. But say like definitely not. You're right in the middle of us, Mike. I told you.
Oh, no, you're going to go first and kill that guy. This is on you, Nick. You got to fix this.
You gotta fix
Dang
this.
it.
Okay.
Oh, God. Why did I do
Told you,
that?
dude.
It's worth it.
Told you, so not worth it.
Worth it.
That fight we can
There's
scout
no- I
one
don't
more
have any
card
enemies
that
near-
is
I don't
not
have any
worth it.
enemies nearby, do I? No one's adjacent to me?
That was adjacent to you.
Oh, yeah, no, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, are we scouting? Rallying? Oxen got the pipe on the first map, and it made your whole life better, right? Right? This was worth it. I made a good choice.
Could have been here healing people. Might want to go smoke some weed.
Oh gosh, I'm so excited for Strategicon, man. Can't freaking wait.
Oh yeah, dude, always.
frickin' wait.
Always pumped for StreamCon. I love it.
We've got like a couple rounds. I'm going to.
We got probably 2 rounds left, Mikey. We got to do this now.
Yeah, I've got 4 things prepared to put a success on the top, but
Well, I got to go first. I got to try and kill this guy because if not, you can't do it this turn. What is this guy at? Is he beastly his ass or what? It's this guy? No, he's only 4. That's
no,
not
it's a
bad.
Goblin Scout, the other guy.
No. The Rourke Marauder's here.
Oh, thank God.
The Scout's here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, thank God.
Okay, well, I'll do this then. I'll do Restless Axe.
Just.
At the start of my turn, I can't even do this one because it has to be the start of my turn.
You have to be in your space.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll put this on top then. What's this one?
Does it give you a success?
When you test, I'll do this one. It's strike 2. Well, yeah, this one gives me a success, yeah. So it'd be an automatic 1 hit. All right, well, I guess I'll go take care of this.
Here's the thing, Nick. I really appreciate it, and you can use my pipe anytime.
1 success. Nothing. That'll be 2. Okay. You owe me so hard right now. You owe me so hard. That's 6. And Sunder.
It's just fun to use Sunder when
It
you
is.
need
It's fun to just break their shield and then break their body.
Get inspiration, buddy. Hey, get inspired, huh? Hey,
Don't,
pal.
don't speak
Hey,
to
pal,
me.
get
Don't
inspired.
speak to me.
I'm also nearby if you want to give me that inspiration.
Nope.
Nick, here's the thing.
Actually,
I might
no.
need it
Yeah,
for the
you're
thing.
actually you do need it. And then I'll just move back to where the ranger is, where we should have been this entire time.
I'm just gonna pop up. Actually, maybe I can search this right here.
What
I'm gonna
is this
pop
one
up
again?
to
I can't
here.
remember what this is.
I don't know. It's like
Journey
goats.
is weird, but filled with adventure. There are opportunities behind every turn. Oh, well.
That's very vague.
There's also monsters.
Let me interact with this lady again.
Okay.
Ranger's skin surrounding the arrow grows red and oozes dark pus. Ooh, behind her, a small pack might hold more supplies.
No, we should just do this. Unless she's already got some. No, we should just do this. Because you're wasting your whole turn then.
Well, but do you think...
Or should we do it because...
we're going to have another turn. This is not going to do 14 threat this turn.
I can't imagine.
Even with that threat token out. So, I mean, like, if we do this, then we have... I don't know. Or is she like, I would have told you about that.
I don't know.
Oh, God. I don't know, man. What do you think? You make the call.
Steve says help her.
I don't get to make decisions.
Vince said that lady's poisoned, yo. I think we should just do it. I think we should do it.
Yeah, let's just help her out.
Okay. The arrow is cruelly barred, but you worry you can poison yourself by acting with haste.
So I have to test agility.
That's
Okay.
Thank God it's not me. Oh my gosh. Oxygen's like,
1,
help her. Okay,
2,
cool.
3. I can add an inspiration to get 2 successes. Does any of this help out?
But see, I don't know. Is this you
I don't know.
actually trying to heal her?
I don't know.
Because I'm worried that you're going to need that inspiration for something else. Is 3 successes enough?
It'll give me 2 successes. That's the thing.
Oh, shoot. I don't know. What, you got any cool cards?
Nope. Not that help with agility. It helps with like might, wisdom, wit, like just.
All right, well,
agility.
let's do 3.
I can't do 3. I can do 2. With the inspiration, I can do 2. That's the.
Oh, that's what you can do? You
High
do
end.
2?
2 is the max.
Oh, then we definitely need to do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Probably not enough. You brace both the ranger's leg and the arrow, but hesitate to pull the barbed head out too quickly. Caution will serve you better now. Gain an inspiration. Okay, so that was effectively nothing happened.
That's it.
What?
I think you needed to be more cautious. I think you needed to go slower. I think you tried to pull it out, and you pulled it too fast. You're like, oh, we should try slower.
Okay. All right.
All right. That's it then.
Cool. At the end of my turn, so I'm going to do this endless melody to put Song of Mocking down here. Just
to have it, yeah.
I might change that, but yeah. Dang.
All right. So how many cards do you have in there? 4?
You can prepare 4, so I'd have to swap something out if I...
Attack Bilbo, or no. He has no
target.
target. He's going to come up 2. The closest you can get is up here.
Yeah, so it'll probably come up to... Yeah.
There. That's the closest he can get. No one's in darkness.
No one's in darkness. Okay. Threat by 8.
Don't bring anybody else in.
Dang it.
Okay. This is the last turn for sure. Okay, so we gotta...
Oxking says, I think the app keeps track until you hit the threshold needed for some test. Yeah, I think we probably put a couple toward the success.
Yeah.
There's definitely
so
that.
Next
And like,
turn.
I'm like, man, I wish they told you, but I'm like, well, that's the point is you can't know. But I'm like, we put in some work.
Yeah, man, I wish I had the plants because I have 2
maybe you can do the
inspiration.
interaction. Maybe you can do the first part.
But then it might be like, okay, now you have the healer, and I don't have it. You know, I don't know how it goes.
I don't know.
Should I try first? Because I have a thing where I can discard this for agility and automatically get 1 success, but then I only draw 1 card for agility.
Vidger says, so I missed my subversary by 1 day. Vidger, what does that mean? You mean you're quitting us? Is that what's going on?
Rude.
Because I
Jesus Christ.
am not ready for that. Sorry, it was a very tense moment. I need to take my pill.
Go take your pill.
Huh?
Go take your pill. Okay.
Oh, let me just prepare real quick.
For a nearby hero test, you may discard this skill for the hero to reveal 2 additional cards. I'm gonna do that. And then this will go on top.
Okay. I'm going to put Simple Desires down.
So you're gonna get to draw 2 more cards, Mikey.
Okay.
On something.
Wait. Say again?
You're gonna draw 2 more cards.
Right now?
Just on a test.
Oh,
On a
cool.
test.
So Simple Desires, at the start of your turn, I just prepared this. You may discard this skill to scout 2, then gain 1 inspiration for each food, aid, or song card in your play area.
Ooh,
A
do
song
that.
card. So I'm a scout 2.
And Vision said it's tomorrow. I'm gonna have to wait until Le Tuesday to get that sub-anniversary. I'm excited, Vision.
I see. I'm going to get an inspiration.
Nice, that's
So
good.
Feeling more
Huge.
inspired.
Huge.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Alrighty.
If you want to go, Nick, you can go for it.
Oh, should I?
It'll be about 3 seconds.
I don't know if I should try. And a bee whoop, like you been there for a whole year, bee whoop? Shh, you crazy. You crazy. I hope everyone has enjoyed this. It's been pretty low viewers tonight the whole night. It's been weird. Wonder why. Maybe people are not into this. But nonetheless, this has been cool. It's been a good. We need to do yes, we need to do a best of the week after this. Murph Day Twins. I know, isn't that cool? What was everyone's best of the week? Put in the chat while we're waiting for Mike to take his medication. Yes. Yes. Let's go here. Let's be here, fam. What's going on? How are you doing? One of my students graduated today. That's cool. What grade? Do you teach a bunch of different grades, Fisher, or is it just one? Best week was playing Downforce with my boys. Who won that? You told us. I can't remember who it was. Was it Logan? Logan win? What? Downforce. I can't remember who won.
I think Sam did.
10 to 12. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sam won? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so Mikey, should I try?
My fear is that it's... I don't know. Do you not want to? You seem
Well, I'm just worried that like I'm then gonna have to. We're gonna get like one chance to heal her, and I'm gonna have to try with nothing. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
Click on it for me.
Okay. So, lady.
Now should I try to search the pack first because I have 2 actions here.
Do we want to leave those 2 actions try and heal? This will be your last turn.
Probably.
Alright. You're testing your agility.
Okay. And this is, I can potentially draw on
Or we can wait until if there's another test. That's one of the things we don't know. I'm assuming.
But do I need to like choose to use that right now?
No, it says, so before a nearby hero tests, you can discard this skill and allow you to draw 2 additional cards. Should we do that?
I don't know. But here's the thing: is we can wonder, but we have no idea what's coming next. Or
So we might as well do it then, right?
Sure.
Okay, go for it. You can draw 2 more cards.
All right, so I'm gonna draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 successes. I can add on an inspiration, do a third. Let's do 3 successes.
You carefully draw. Oh, our threat went down. Interesting.
You flush out the wound and apply a bandage. At least now the poisoning will not get worse before you can craft the antidote. Gain an inspiration.
Nice.
Okay, so that's my first one. So now let me click on her again. And let's... Ranger's delirious with poison. Perhaps there's something else you can do to help her. Let's search the pack. And then you can do a couple things too. The Ranger traveled light, but you find a mortar and pestle and a small but comprehensive pharmacy of herbs. Threat decreases by 4, lore increases by 1. So we might have got ourselves a couple extra turns here.
Okay, question. Now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Should I go try and stomp this dude out
Sure.
and allow you to keep working on her?
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to go... Hey. All right, I'm going to try to twerk him.
Ooh, I'm doing the first solo play of Feast Roads with Norwegians. How'd you like it, Steve?
Ooh, nice.
I think it's, for my money, essential. Wouldn't want to play without it anymore.
Yeah, people have been doing Best of the Week with 7 Continents. Ship is close to port. Very true. Black Sonata, really good solo game. Best of the Week was Finance. Finished the storage room to make it a game cave for when I move in.
I said also
Fiance.
Dice Throne. I played Dice Throne and really liked it for the first time last week. Really liked it a lot.
1 success. But what's this guy having at? What do I even need? Oh, 7. Just 7.
The Sunder will hardened. Can you click on that? What's that do?
I'm guessing gives him 2. You cannot apply Pierce or Sunder to this group.
Disregard.
That's not good. That's 3. That's 8. Okay, I'll be able to kill him. Give me 1 more, though. Damn it. Okay. So I can get rid of both of these to make it 8 and kill him. I'll get 1 back, actually.
That's worth it.
Oh, 100%. Bang, bang.
Slapped. We call that getting slapped.
Get
Fam.
slapped, fam. Boom. Get an inspiration back.
Get slapped, fam.
And then I'll just move back to
fam.
us.
Get slapped, fam. Get slapped, fam. Steve says, got to figure it out, but intrigued, score like 63 points. It's kind of like being back, the beginning, because there's like new options all of a sudden. There's obviously some familiar, but now there's like a lot more animal stuff and whatnot. We should play that at Strategic Couch.
I would love to play.
I would love to play like a nice 3 or 4
nice
player
3,
game of it.
4. Mikey, we're doing it. Shadow Face.
Shadow Faz.
We're not in darkness.
Non darkness.
Threat increased by 8.
So that's good. So we basically undid that turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Rally Face. There's no enemies.
There's no enemies up.
Okay.
I mean, I think at this point it's just really like this is a racing.
Heal,
against
heal,
time.
heal, heal.
We got well, who we got. We got what we got. Yeah. Slurp says Dice Throne is amazing. Yeah, I'm really dug it. And Crookie got to play at Dice Tower, or see at least some season 3 characters and stuff.
Some co-op stuff.
I'm super excited for
stuff.
like the campaigny, co-op-y.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just pumped up for that. But it was a fun game. I did okay. I started off hot and kind of fell off a little bit and ended up losing, but it was a close one.
What's is there anything going on today?
Huh?
Yeah, slow viewers tonight. Just curious why.
Well, there is that.
Oh, is it the finals on?
Probably there's hockey and basketball.
I'm gonna blame
I don't think
on
it's
that.
the finals.
I'm gonna blame on the fact that not everyone's just giving up on us.
There's that. There's also this little thing called Critical Role going on.
Nah, it never affects our Thursdays, man.
I know. Also, Mother's Day is coming up, so maybe people are out shopping.
So that's all for Dice Throne. He said, yeah, it's coming out with campaign and co-op. Yeah, it's very exciting. I tried to convince both of you last year to get that played on stream, but no.
What happened?
I think he's talking about Dice Throne. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. All right, so at the start of my turn, I can discard the skill to attack and add 2 hits. Although I don't think we're going to be attacking this turn, so I'm going to put...
The Tookish part, man. Before you test, you can discard the skill to test wit. Instead and gain an inspiration. After you test, discard to become hidden. Or I can do time of need. When you test, if you do not reveal any successes, you may discard this to convert all maple leaves into successes. I like both. Problem with this is it takes away a success. So I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep that on top, prepare this, and hope for the best. So if I critical fail, I at least get something.
At least something.
Okay, do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay, so let's interact with this person one more again.
Okay. So...
Vidger says, what is the other big board game thing? Has like 500. It just popped up out of nowhere.
I don't know.
What big...
I just
Twitch?
checked. I didn't see any big board game thing. I mean, it doesn't matter.
500 viewers? Because if someone would be like, dang, man, we paved the way. For now, you have done all you can for the ranger, but she continues to murmur in delirium as the poison does its work. You need to hurry and administer an antidote. A hero with Eagleton token on the sheet may administer the antidote. Administer the antidote.
That's you, Mikey.
Using the mortar and pestle, you crush the Eagleton hips into a paste. With only a list of ingredients to guide you, you try your best to formulate a healing ointment. So I'm going to have to test wisdom. Ugh.
It's not your best.
I should have kept that other thing. Damn it. Add 1 success for each Eagleton token on your sheet. So I have 2. Also, I have this ancient wisdom. So I'm going to have 3 successes guaranteed.
That's good.
And if I crit miss or something, I don't get any successes, I can use this time of need. So that's okay. So there's 1. There's that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
4?
4.
Okay.
Yes.
Mixing it helps with the range. Okay, so mixing the Eagleton paste with the herbs the ranger has already gathered. You spread the resulting medicine on the ranger's wound. Over the course of a few minutes, her skin flushes with new warmth and her breathing eases. With the help of the antidote, the ranger regains consciousness. Thank you, dear friends. Oh, sorry. Thank you, dear friends. It is by your hand that our life has been saved. I am Anara of the Dunedain. Though if you found me, you'd likely already know that. I happened upon wandering orcs, a strange sight this far west of the mountains. I was already weak from an earlier battle. And well, you saw the result. You recount your own encounters with Golgotars, orcs to the ranger, and she nods with growing understanding.
Doing that Zoltar?
In recent days, I have heard of a man with the south who treats with bandits and worse. I learned too of a local scoundrel who carries information to Golgotha. I felt sure they were connected. I tracked the spy out here, but they laid a clever trap for me. I never learned from their identity or even saw their face. I need to share this information with the rest of my number.
I need to share this with people. We're like, calm down.
Calm down, lady.
You've been very injured.
I know the spy frequents the Forsaken Inn, and you should hurry there before they catch wind of you. They will surely flee when they realize they're once again pursued. The heroes win! You have endured... His first win.
Woo! First victory!
You
Finally!
have earned the aid of Hanara, a ranger of the north. She will continue to aid you in your quest to stop the orcs and the enemies they serve. Lore increases by 2. Each hero receives far experience.
Damn, own it! That's awesome. Wait. So do we need to, like, put a token for her or anything? Or is she just around?
I think she's just around. If we see her again, she'll probably be like, cool, thanks.
Ripping ass!
Yeah.
Cool. Can you click on the little camp token, by the way? Like up. Can you click on that? Does that take us to our camp? No.
Nope.
So, we're going to tease this out. We're going to tease this out for ourselves for later. Hanara's information points you to the Forsaken Inn, the last outpost between Breland and Rivendell, far to the east. Within the dilapidated walls rests an agent of the enemy. You'll need to ferret out the spy before they can alert their allies or escape and extract information regarding the plans of your foe. The next adventure will be a battle map.
Good to know.
Note, this is a mystery scenario. Players will need to use deduction to win. Oh, really? That's why I like this crap. We're going to have to decide whether or not
we
want to use
Bilbo
Bilbo.
because... Well, this is an art. We can do an art campaign.
Right. Damn on it, Steve! Thank you, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
I guess, yeah, we might need to see if you can help us deduce. I don't know what, if it's a puzzle or what.
I don't know.
The reason I said Nafu is I don't have to wait.
We can do it on ours, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Alrighty, people. Well, that is going to be it. We got stomped out, and then we finally had a good game.
Thanks for sticking with us while we rallied or attempted to, because man, that first one went rough.
Yeah, that was tough bananas right there. Tough bananas.
Now we have an old pipe and some extra rations. We are getting itemed up, sons.
Indeed.
Thanks for hanging out with us on a Thursday night. Happy Mother's Day to all of you excellent moms and people that take care of anyone out there, whether it be for puppers and kittens or people or whatever. A happy day to celebrate folks who help other people.
Indeed.
Yeah, so enjoy that this weekend. We will be live. We're not going to have Gen Con on Monday.
It's true.
Nick and I are going to be seeing a play that's going to be turning into an Adventures in Board Gaming episode.
Indeed.
So that'll be fun. But we will be live Tuesday. And do we have any idea what we're going to play?
We're playing something with Shay, aren't we?
Oh, we're playing with someone say we're going to play Call to Adventure with Shay. He's coming out to Ventura, bringing Call to Adventure, and it's like kind of a storytelling game. So we're going to be playing that. So please, please, please come on down. Tell all your friends. Come in mass. Let's make it a big night. Shay's driving an hour out, which apparently everyone says is so far, even though we all live in LA. It's no fun.
I drove an hour every day coming out here.
Yeah, Nick's fine. So Shay's not actually complained at all. I was actually surprised. He's like, yeah, I'll come out. So we're going to be playing that Call to Adventure on Tuesday. It's going to be super duper fun, and we're going to film some stuff with him for things that are going to be coming out soon. So get hyped for that. Best of the week tomorrow. If you haven't watched our top 10, check it out. Please share it on your social medias. Try to get the word out. It's been doing pretty good and stuff. But
check out our Patreon if you haven't. We changed all the goals. We are, I think, 2 patrons away from starting to do mini painting.
Making the mini paintings a regular thing, man.
Indeed.
Doing this bull crap right here, so I can actually get good at it.
Indeed.
On a more regular basis. So that'll be cool. Thank you, everyone. We know that we're preaching to the choir when we tell you all these things, but in case there's anyone out there who's meeting us for the first time, I'm Mike, that's Nick, and do all those things we talked about. So,
Indeed.
Have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.